Welcome back everyone to our Team Builder Dynasty Rebuild on College Football 25. The last season ended up in heartbreak. We lost to Clemson in the ACC title game. We lost to Colorado in the semifinal round, and that's the second time in program history we have fallen one game shy of the national championship. The first time came to USC, and again, as we just said, Colorado in the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl. But in the offseason, to make amends, we got the #1 player in all of the transfer portal with Tyler McNichols out of UAB. And this man can do it all. 95 zone coverage, 99 jumping, 82 hit power, 91 power move. So think of this guy more of as a modern Micah Parsons. You know, he did it all at Penn State. We're going to use Tyler McNichols in the same way, whether it's off the edge as a rush defensive end, off-ball linebacker. Again, he can play zone, rush the passer. So we're going to put him in a different variety of settings to make him successful for our defense. And I think it's going to really help out here in Season 5 as we make a push for a national championship and trying to win the ACC for the very first time. But in order to do so, we need one man to take a substantial leap heading into his 4th season as a starting quarterback. And this time, this is Russ Durant. The elite athlete scrambling quarterback has seen his completion percentage drop every single season. He has seen himself getting sacked over 50 times every single season. He's also seen his yards per attempt dip. He's seen his touchdowns pretty much dip every year, over 15 picks every season. And his yards have completely dipped as well from throwing the football in that perspective. So we need to be able to protect him so he can stay in the pocket, make some pristine throws, but he lost all of his targets in the offseason. Tyron Oakes to the draft. Nathan Lecoq to the draft. CJ Peaks to the graduation. Braxton Pears is the guy that's going to try to fill in the shoes of those top 3 weapons. He is a 3-star star development, only at a 79 overall. He does have 96 speed with decent deep route running and 85 release, but he's got so big of shoes to fill. And behind him, we also have Miles Joy, who we originally recruited to be a running back, but we switched him over to receiver because he's 5-star with elite development. We need some more guys back there that can help Russ Durant out this season. Again, pretty good route running, good spec catch, great elusiveness. So again, since he was a former running back, we can use him similar to how we did Tyron Oakes. Screens and flares out of the backfield, RPOs. Get this man the ball in space and let him do a majority of the work to help Durant and the rest of this offense out. That's my plan for how we're going to attack it. Won't be as many deep shots down the field, and hopefully we'll make that work. At running back, we still have LJ Young Jr. coming in at 89 overall. But if he can't get it done, we have 2 stud redshirt freshmen with Roger Overhauser and Tyler Moon. And not only behind him, we also have Jason Skaggs, who's a guy to keep an eye on for this season. As we look over offensive line, everybody with boost is above an 85 overall. We have plenty of depth too, which makes me feel a lot better about losing some players in the offseason. Jason McChristopher will be our right tackle with all those abilities, strong grip, and inside shield, just to highlight some. But one guy I also want to highlight is Quincy Kao. We moved him from right outside to left outside linebacker, and he shoots up to a 96 with boost. Only a 3-star with impact development, but 99 power move. That is absurd. He's going to be in the other end of McNichols, rushing after the quarterback as many times as we can get him. But let's take a look over at a recruiting board. We're going after the best players of the nation. Starting off with Steve Jean, #1 in his position, 5-star gem, 91 strength. George Burks, 5-star running back, #1, 94 speed. Kevin Kareem is a guy we desperately need, 99 speed. Then you got Ben Poyer with 85 tackle, 85 block shed. Emeka Fiasago with 90 strength and 82 acceleration. Just overall going after plenty of 5-stars. Got to go after every single one that we can possibly get to help bolster this team up and make another run possibly in Season 6 if we cannot win a national championship here in Season 5. As we take a look at the conference standings, we are at a 90 overall. There's only one team that's better than us, and that is Clemson, who beat us last season. So funny enough, you know, how they're projected to be better than us based on their overall. But I like our chances of where we're at before traveling to play LSU. First tough game of the season, and it's not going to be easy whatsoever. We're trying to figure out what uniforms we're going to wear. I like the white uniforms, mixing it up a little bit. But still, LSU in Death Valley, in Baton Rouge, such a tough place to play. I'm hopeful we can get it done. I like this little combo we got going here with the white and black, but only one thing to do, and that's to get a dub. Also, don't forget, if you are enjoying this Dynasty Rebuild series, drop a like, comment down below, subscribe if you're new. It definitely helps out the channel some. All we do on this channel so far is College Football 25, whether it's a season-long series, different rebuilds. We just did a 0 overall rebuild if you want to go check that out. But again, subscribe for more College Football 25, again, Dynasty or Rebuild series. All right, LSU now in our territory at the 18-yard line. You got to think they're going to run the football. We're going to be here with Tyler McNichols, again, the 5-star transfer. Tight end coming in motion. That's an offensive lineman playing a tight end. We're here with McNichols. Ezekiel Biolo, I don't even know how to say his name. But McNichols tackling him for a loss of 2. Let's try to get a blocked field goal here. That would be absolutely absurd if we could. And nope, it's going to be up and good. 5-0. That is an odd score. Start a game off with. And again, we're playing on defense. Looks like it's going to be third down. First down, actually, in our territory. This time at the 17. So, they're slowly, progressing forward. It's going to be a pass, a rollout. We're not prepared for this. Oh, he evades the pressure. Plummer's not there. And Colin Hurley up to the 2-yard line. Yeah, I had a blitz sent. Shed it to sack. Going to be with John Rowland. McNichols is there as well, though, thankfully. We bring him down. But from the 2-yard line, again, tough to play defense when you are backed up like this. We're going to be Nicklaus, who we just recruited a couple years ago. Up the gut, Nicklaus doesn't bring him down. That is a touchdown for LSU. Up 12-0 already. But now we're finally in the red zone. At the 20-yard line, got to get a touchdown here. No matter what. Okay, our name in the back of the end zone is completely blocked off. It's just a black end zone. That's interesting. LJ Young, only 15 yards on 7 carries. Yeah, you can definitely see the ramifications of losing all of our stud receivers. Durant, gonna shed a sack outside to the right pylon, get in the end zone, touchdown. That's the ability he has. Shedding a sack, using that speed to get to the outside, making a huge play for our offense. And now we're gonna send the pressure. Gonna be on Mo Hall. He's a seasoned veteran now. See what he's gonna be able to do. Over the middle, chunking it deep, batted away. That is Nate Siegel. Another pristine vet on our defense, making a huge play, upending the wide receiver. So now we can see what we can do here. Durant's going to be in an empty set. What's he got going on? The interior pressure, going to run again. Spins. Oh my gosh, trucks his own tight end. That's funny enough there. We're going to run a jet touch pass with actually Joey Gaddis. But not Joey Gaddis. I don't even know this guy's first name. With Gaddis. Anyways, to the outside. He's going to get into the end zone anyways. Untouched. He wasn't that fast. Joshua Gaddis. I knew it started with a J. Joshua Gaddis getting that 8-yard touchdown. Now it's 14-12 heading into the third quarter. They're going to want to kick us. They're going to want us to kick a 46-yard field goal. This looks like Walt Shaw again. See if I can lock it and make this. The ball's going a little quick here. Hold on. There we go. Kick is going to be up and good from Walt Shaw. 17-12. Again, another interesting score because LSU, we got a safety. They kicked the field goal and then scored against us. We're going to have Rowan as a spy. He's got 90+ speed. So we're going to hope this works. It's going to be on Mo Hall over the middle. Another guy coming open. To the flats. Can we get him out of bounds? Good job, defense, keeping everything in front of you. Hurley doesn't even have a touchdown today. He had like 100 and something yards, no touchdowns, no picks. I want KO down on the line of scrimmage. He's got 99 power move. No way he should be in coverage right now. Here with Rowan on the back. He's going to look to scramble. Rowan's got speed. Oh, I was going to hit stick him to next year. But they will take a lead 18. Where's my offensive moments? Give me some offense. Anyways. It is 3rd and 5, 18-17, 1-point game. It's a screen, and we would have picked that off and took it to the crib. Easily would have done so. Still no offense. Come on, give me some offense, man. We are stuck in the mud like this. I want to help my team out. 3rd and 3. Gonna pinch our defensive line. Watch out for the back. It's not. Oh, they fooled me. And they hit the man up the seam up to the 12-yard line. Now Hurley looks like he's going to be in a position to throw a touchdown pass. Let's see what we get. It's going to be empty set. We are going to send the house. Cover 0. Going to be on rolling here. Going to put him on a spot that we can cover the tight end. Oh, he burned him over the top. A little out and up to the end zone. And finally, we get a freaking third down or offensive moment here. It's 3rd and 1. I'm going to run this football. Why would you tell me to throw the ball when it's a yard away? Up the gut with Young, spins forward, inches shy. Now we're going to play this moment. We are going to play this moment for sure. Our guys are tired on the offensive line. Goodness gracious. We're going to try to run a bubble screen. Is that a tight end? We're not running a bubble screen or a tight end. I can't run inside zone with this formation. We're running quarterback draw. Spread them out wide. Let them come in. And boom, we get a false start. Come on. That's the stupidest thing this game has, man. Random false start. Now we're going to have to kick a field goal. It's 47 yards away with Walt Shaw. Let's see if we can make it. We might not make it. It's going to be good, though. Okay, never mind. Up and through the uprights. Down by 8. Still on the road against LSU. That's just tough, man. That false start from LJ Young. I'm going to skip this moment because I want an offensive moment. Okay, big return on the punt. I believe we have Braxton Pears back there. We do. This is the guy that's got 96 speed. So if he can do a, Miracle in Meadowland type action here. Miracle Camping World Stadium. Do I know what Camping World Stadium is? No, but there's no miracles that happen there. Barely a return, but we will get a chance on offense to drive down the field. Pears is getting pressed on this left side. If he can use his speed, he cannot. Durant sacked. Yeah, whenever there's no. Give me this moment. Give me this moment. There was no separation from his receivers, so trying to step up just makes it hard to do. Gonna step up left side. Miles Joy on the wheel. Caught down the left sideline. Go, Miles. Don't get hawked down. Touchdown. And we're gonna have to go for 2. That is a big play right there. Durant, I saw, had 3 touchdowns on the day. I like Gaddis on this little corner route. If we have enough time, they're gonna goal line look. Can we hit him? Durant gonna step up for himself. Get in the end zone. 2-point is good. We have a tie ball game at 28. Telling you, just let me play some offense and I could do something. But now LSU coming out, Colin Hurley, gun empty trio. We're going to be on John Rowan again. Obviously going to guess pass. That way our guys can get open. Here with Rowan. We're fast enough this time. Oh, what a cut stick tackle right there. Hurley with 191 and 1 touchdown on the day. They have a tight end in the backfield, it looks like. That's fine. The running back's out wide. Gonna be here in the middle. Oh, a big sack. That's Tyler McNichols, the star transfer that I was just telling you about before this game began. I told you he can do it all. Pass coverage, rush the quarterback, anything. Here with McNichols again. Hurley's gonna run. Oh my gosh, how does he not fumble the football? But we can't let them get into field goal range here. They get in the field goal range, we're done for. That's all there is to it. And it gets past again. Got stacked to the right side. McNichols. Oh, in the flat. Picked. That looked like it was Quinton Ford. Was that Quinton? Oh, I skipped a moment. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm so dumb. Well, that's my fault. We will be in overtime, though, with LJ Young. Nothing up the gut, though. But, I mean, I'm still happy that we got a pick. I'm just dumb to where I didn't take advantage of it and actually play the moment. Gonna step up in the pocket. Durant gonna use the speed. Can't get nowhere. Man, we need better route combos out here. I'm just going by coach suggestions right now, because if I didn't go by coach suggestions, then, they have 10 sacks. I just noticed that. 10 sacks in the day. I was telling my offensive line that they are better. And then 11th sack. Centeno has 4 on the day by himself. My God, this is going to be a rough season for Russ Durant. Let's got to kick this field goal. That was 52 yards away. Hold on. This might not be good. This might be short. And it is short. Fantastic. Fantastic. All right, they're at the 9-yard line. Gotta stop them any way possible. We are blitzing everybody. Gonna be on Stewart here. It's gonna be a handoff up the gut. We're here. Nichols is there as well. He only has 54 yards on the day, which, you know, is good for our rushing defense, but our passing defense has been atrocious. And our passing offense has been atrocious too. Another big tackle right there, stopping him on a counter. Now let's ask Garrison Butler, another transfer that we got out of the portal. A lot of these guys, again, were out of the portal that are contributing today. 3rd and goal from the 12. Over the middle, big sack. Tylen McNichols, 2.5 sacks, 4 TFLs. Let's try to block this kick though. This is a 36-yard field goal. Can we get a block? It's up and it is good. Gonna be 31-28. And just like that, we fall short on the road to the 14th ranked LSU Tigers. We missed that long field goal. It was a 52-yarder, fell just short. Russ Durant took a sack. And yeah, that's a tough L to start with. I mean, Durant 306 and 3. But from what I saw, he got sacked 11 times on the day. So got to make adjustments. See who let up that many sacks in a ball game. We already went over Russ Durant's stats here. 306 and 2. So he had that one on the ground that we controlled of. LJ Young only 42 yards. If it keeps up like this, he's gonna get benched. That is for sure. Who led us in the air? Braxton Pears and Miles Joy, both with 100 yards. So maybe receiver isn't as big as a need as I thought. Ronnie Adcock with 45. Who led up all those sacks? Malcolm Robbins and McChristopher. My God, 8 sacks between our tackles. Robbins is probably going to be benched if he keeps doing that. That is a terrible performance. But yeah, Quincy Kale was the bright spot here. 10 tackles, 4 TFLs. Led our team. Also led our team in sacks. It was Quinton Ford that got the pick, this senior. But yeah, 5 sacks is just absurd and unheard of. We might need to shuffle some things around, bench him, or do something, because you can't have that, really. You just can't. Nichols does win Defensive Player of the Week. Again, we already went over him. 2.5 sacks, 4 TFL, 10 total tackles. The best player in the transfer portal. Does win National Defensive Player of the Week as well. Another ranked game. 15 Arkansas. We dropped the 8th in the nation. Let's check on our board here. Well in the lead on Steve, Gene, Burks, Kevin, Kareem. We're going to full court press all these guys. Florida State's coming out of nowhere for Cortavious Kirkendall, though. But anyways, all these 5 and 4 stars we are pretty much in the lead for right now. I need to start scheduling visits. So taking off points off one guy, putting it on others, like Ben Poyer, excuse me. He's going to be ready for a visit soon. So let's take off the 50. Who was it? Was it Peters? No, it was a corner. Sendejo. Let's take it off him. And let's go put a visit on, where's that 5-star at? It was Poyer, right? Yeah. Put it on Poyer against, Clemson. And he likes playing time. Do we know what his third one is? Playing time, playing style, proximity to home. So right now, we probably need to send the house for him. Or hard sell, excuse me. I already said in the house. Playing style, yeah, right here. Time to get to work for Poyer. Does anybody else have pro potential B, A, coach prestige? Oh, proximity is an F. Won't do that. Playing style. Okay. So maybe I can get lucky. And if we send the house on Gene, right? I can't even do that. And I said, now it's hard sell. I'm so used to different lingo here. But we can't really do much. So we'll add the 15 back to Sendejo. I wonder who's on Arkansas at this point in time, because we're 5 seasons in. So Taylon Green's gone. Well, no, Taylon Green might be there as a 5th-year senior. They're an 89 overall as well. Goodness gracious. When did all these teams get so good all of a sudden? That's what I want to know. But game of the week again, this time at home. Should have a pretty much sold out crowd. We can't go 0-2. If we can go 0-2, especially in the SEC, or no, we're not in the SEC, we're in the ACC. But if we go 0-2, especially against teams ranked in the top 10, you might as well just kiss our playoff chances goodbye. But we are hopping into a little foggy here. I like this QB slot option. It's like a triple option, but it is pouring rain right now. Jason Skaggs going to be in the ball game. Oh, okay. I forgot to hold X. Awesome. Skaggs, that was his first carry ever, too. I've just been in the habit of, not holding X to keep the ball. It always trips me out. You can say college football 25 has been out for how many months now? That's fine. Durant does drive up the field, stepping up in the pocket. He's already got 24 yards rushing right there. That was his longest of the day with a 19-yard gain. Gonna pocket. Oh, Braxton Pears would have been open too. I had him, just had him, but Juju Pope is the one that disrupts the play right there. Man, rolling out. Man, that guy is freaking nuts on the run. Goodness gracious, our tight end and our right tackle really couldn't block one guy. What is wrong with y'all? Jason McChristopher might have to get pinched too, because he simply just sucks. But let's see what we got here. We're actually going to put him on a post for Braxton Pears. Got a C route. Men in the flat. That is Adcock. Going to be shy. 4th and 3. We're going to have to punt the football. Dang, we have Moffitt out here. I've never really been a good punter. That's for sure. Let's see what I can do here. Can this be a somewhat good punt? Let it bounce. Don't touch it. Or touch it. All right, it's 3rd and 6. They are already up 7-0. They have Jackson in the backfield. Please don't be a Lamar Jackson clone. That would be miserable. Give me a Hedgie here. Over the top. Oh my God, busted coverage. My voice cracked. Jeremiah Trennan gets cooked. Mo Hall isn't there to help him out on the inside. And now it's 14-0. Looks like 28. Oh my gosh, there's a lot of things happening. What is the score right now? It is 30-0. 30. What the hell is going on with this team? I don't know. We're going to hit LJ Young underneath. What is happening right now? This team is falling apart. Yeah, we got to go for it here. We're down by 30. My word, dude. This team, we need help. All the help we can get right now. See what we got going on. Durant. How is this guy so fast? Throw it. Picked off. It might be 37-0. This team is falling apart at the wheel. Jeff Nicholson, 52-yard pick 6. What in the hell, man? I guess what happens when you have no sort of identity, no sort of offense, no sort of defense. Miles Joy, deep, busted coverage, diving catch. He is probably going to be the lone bright spot for this team. Might have to put him at wide receiver 1 so he can get some more looks out there. But let's see what we got going on. Durant going to drop back to throw. Stepping up in the pocket again. I saw our tight end right there, but I trust Durant's speed. Oh, juking inside. Laying his body on the line right there up to the 12-yard line. Does have Platinum Magician, which helps so much in those scenarios. Maybe we can hit RJ Young on the scissors. Side Gaddis overthrown, picked off. When I was giving Durant all these compliments, he overthrows receiver on a dig route. And this game is pretty much chalked up as it can. It's 3rd down right now. I don't think I've ever seen this team get blowed out so hard. I would be surprised if we're even in the top 25 next week. Durant shedding a sack though. Stepping up, falling forward. I don't know what just happened right there. He does have 90 yards on the ground. But yeah, like I've been saying, I don't think we are top 25 worthy after this game. This is just a piss poor effort showing here. Can't even get to the backside backer. Oh, already severe risk of injury for our star running back in LJ Young. If he's in, he's in. We'll have Skaggs pop in real quick. But still, man. Durant running for his life. That's what he does best. Getting the end zone touchdown. Our first score of the game. No way we can even have a chance of coming back. Arkansas looks like they scored again. Man. We give up 44 points. 44. What type of 90 overall team gives up 40 points? Durant again, running for his life. Running to the left side, getting the end zone rush. Touchdown. Russ Durant, I mean, when nobody's open, he can make it happen. But, yeah. Anyways, 44-21. I mean, if we somehow, some way made this biggest miraculous comeback of all time, I'd be flabbergasted. Running with Durant again. Go to the right side, go to the pylon, touchdown again. Okay, 44-28. Yeah, we do need to recover an onside kick. We do need to. Let's go a high kick. Get it bouncing up in the air. And let's go this. High kick. Up in the air. Oh, he leaped up to catch that one. 44-27. We must have either missed an extra point or went for two. And it's 51. They scored again. Love that for our team. Love that. Looks like they are 100% blitzing here. So we're going to put pairs on a slant. That way, if they are blitzing, which they are, Miles Joy floating it deep. Batted away. We had to get rid of it. There was pressure right in our face. We were in an empty set. So there's not much we can really do. We're going to run gun wing tight Z. Jason Skaggs is our power back. Just bring him up the gut. He's running. He's loose. That away. Use that speed. He does have he's a lot faster than LJ Young. He's got 94 speed. Young has 91, if I remember correctly. So, I mean, moral victories don't mean much, but we need to try to get something out of this game. Oh, pairs. Free release. Back in the end zone. Not enough room. Not enough room. If we were further out than the 30-yard line, we would be okay. Durant has 145 rushing yards, by the way. Let's see what we got going on here. Adcock on the run. Boom. Dropped. Ball was a little bit behind him, so you really can't fully blame him, but if Durant hits him in stride, you have a better chance there in that scenario. We're going to send Joy deep. See what he's got going on. Durant's going to step up in the pocket himself. Again, 145 rushing yards. We got to go for this. 154 now. Just run an inside zone. Get a first down. Let the time stop. At least a little bit. Snap it. Snap it. Thank you. LJ Young. Not a real great juke move, but we'll take it. Juju Pope tackles him down. Already back to a big injury risk. We'll see what the stats are after the game for him, if he deserves to be starting anymore. I like Adcock if he can get away. He cannot. Nobody's open. Durant scrambling for his life again. He will get his third rushing score, at least for when we've controlled him. But yeah, a big onside kick again. Let's do this. We're going to go low kick this time. We're going to figure out, because we're going to be kicking a lot of onside kicks. Onside. Oh, of course, the same guy recovers it again. Tackle him down, 51-35. I mean, if we get a turnover. Oh, no turnover. But if we get a score quick, onside kick, anything's possible. Anything is indeed possible. Miles Joy beats a man on the step. Deep bomb from Russ. Batted away. Great. Oh, that's the corner. Connor Dunham. True freshman, too. That's the guy that's been recovering all the onside kicks. Wow. All right. Stepping up again. Spinning back. Durant gets a first down. Okay, so time stops right now. But Durant has 182 yards on the ground. What a freaking guy. We're going to launch it deep to Hollingsworth. He's 6'3". Almost came down with it. Malcolm Robbins is hurt. He is our center right now, actually. But dang, 5 touchdowns for Durant, too. So I believe Broderick Sprinkle is going to come in as the backup center. Adcock deep on a wheel against the linebacker. Good catch from Adcock. Shoulder strain, that's okay. Wow, that was laid up beautifully in that breadbasket right there. That is a true freshman tight end. Gonna step up, Sprinkle getting pushed in the backfield. Durant stepping up by himself and getting in. We're gonna have to go for 2. They don't let us go for 2. We're gonna have to go for this onside. Let's see what we got. They do get the 2-point conversion. Let's see what we can do. We're gonna put more power behind it. Up in the air, caught. And that might just be the ball game. Unless we can get a strip fumble, we cannot. Dang. We can't. They're just gonna knee it. They're just gonna knee the ball. Yeah, it's just a knee. Why bring me in here? We can't get anything. Miraculous attempt at a comeback. I mean, we were down what? 40 something to 7. Yeah, 37-0 at half. And we outscored them 43-14 in the second half. So like, you can't dig yourself in that big of a hole and expect to climb out of it. That's like getting buried alive, basically. You're trying to bang against the casket and nobody's gonna come save you. Right? So something's gotta be done with our defense. I don't know what it is, but I mean, right now we're 0-2. we're probably going to fall pretty far out of the top 25. We'll see where we end up. But we got to start rolling away with some wins if we want a chance at the playoffs this season. Because we're also losing Russ Durant, who had 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Not the greatest through the air, but on the ground is where he did a lot of his work. 22, 194, and 5. LJ Young probably going to get the bench. 15 to 28. Not a good game for him. Hollingsworth at 472. Gaddis with 62. Miles Joy at 77 and Adcock with 76. How is our offensive line? So much better. Oh my God. I mean, 3 sacks isn't, great, but it's better than your tackles giving up 8 and like giving up like 14 on the day. Trandon led us in tackles with 7. Bunch of guys with 1 TFL. And then 1 sack from Garrison. Butler, who also got hurt. That's great. Can we see? We cannot see who all is hurt. I mean, for the extended time. But man, that many points hurts. So I guess we'll just see where we end up falling to. Durant does get player of the week. He had 332 yards to 5 touchdowns on the ground. So he also gets national. I believe he had over 500 total yards and 6 scores. We're going to fall to 20th. Rice is 18th. They think Rice is the better team than we are, which is vastly unfortunate. Oh, Kentucky's coming all the way back for Poyer here. Kirkendall's close to committing. We can't bring him in week 4, but hopefully we get him after this week. Let's bring in Steve Jean. Now we're going to bring him in against Texas Tech. He loves our playing style. Does he like anything else playing? We don't know yet. But now it's time we start sending the house on these people. Kareem doesn't like us at all. Poyer, we are good on in terms of hard selling. We can for Cardavius. That's his name, but we're about to get him on a commit. And Mecca Fasago, exposure, contender, playing time. We should be able to hard sell him on that and it work out for us if I can find it. Contender, exposure. Where is it? Exposure, contender, playing time. Let me find it. There it is. TV time. Of course it's TV time. And we'll also give him 10 for that full 50. Other than that, not really much I can do in terms of recruiting. We just got to wait for Kirkendall to commit. And then need some of these guys to come on their visit for more points to be free. But going against, actually one thing we need to do, we need to bench LJ Young. He's just not cutting it. Not at all. In terms of running back, we are going to start Jason Skaggs. If anything, I might need to unredshirt one of these guys, whoever has the better development, and start them. But Young is just not doing it. I don't know what it is. He's just not. If we go look at his season stats right now, he's on the ground, just as we look here, 2.2 yards a carry. That's bad. Look at his career stats. He still 3.8, 2.2, only 4 touchdowns a year ago. So, I mean, can't really do much with that. Skies will come in, redshirt freshman. He does have good development with star development. Great power. Needs his hands to be worked on. Same thing with his route running. So he won't be the 3rd down back, but we'll see what he can do in this game. Oh, if not, we have Roger Overhauser, who can really develop into a great running back. I mean, elusiveness is pretty much capped, but his power can go up. His route running is okay. Hands is decent enough. And then we also have Tyler Moon, who I'm very excited about. Elite development. His route running isn't great. His elusiveness is okay. But 95 speed, his power can go up. Same thing with his IQ. So we have some guys, if Overhauser, or not, if Skaggs can't get it done. Also have J.R. Ford way buried down in the depth chart. I don't think he has any development. He has impact. Yeah, he's just going to be a filler guy on our bench. We need to win here, no matter what. They are at 80 overall. We are 90. They are ranked ahead of us. 18th, we're 20. We just came off 2 terrible losses against the SEC. This is a bounce back time. I don't know how we ended up on the road at Rice anyways. How do we agree to this? Because they don't have enough money to pay us to go on the road since, I mean, maybe since we're still up and coming, I guess. Anyways, bounce back time here. Russ Durant coming in. we have Jason Skaggs. First career start at running back. LJ Young getting the bench. He's averaging 2.2 yards per carry. That's miserable. Miserable. Can't do nothing about that. So we'll see if he's able to, bounce back in a big way, because we desperately need it. All right, here we go. First drive for us. Gonna give it to Jason Skaggs. Let's see what he can do here. He is a little faster than Young. Great blocking on the power. I thought he was gonna be loose. If he would have ran it all the way for a touchdown on his first carry, oh, it would have been wraps. It would have been wraps. But now we're gonna run a read option. Remember, hold X for Russ to keep it himself. Hold, okay, let it go. Good, Skaggs, good running. Okay, his juke move is nowhere near as good. But if you need somebody to go get like 3 yards in a cloud of dust, that's what he can do. Let's see what we got going on here. We got Young on the left, Joy running this little post route. Gonna scramble out to our right. Durant's his best weapon is his legs. He's gonna spin. He's so much faster than the defense. Again, he had almost 200 yards rushing as a quarterback last year. Not last year, last game even. So let's see what we can do. Skaggs gonna get it on a trap, up the gut. Good blocking by the offensive line, and Skaggs is looking real good so far. 25 yards off 3 carries. But we're gonna keep handing it to him. Keep feeding the hot hand. Feed the hot hand. That away. Stiff arming down. Lee Gerardo. That's how you say his name. Now we got 2 backs in the backfield. Young back there with Ford right now, giving Skaggs a little bit of a breather. I saw square a little bit, but that's okay. Durant, nobody's even there on the left side. He's going to walk into the end zone. Touchdown. That's the way to lead your first drive. When you're getting beaten down by these teams, you need to go down and do the beating yourself. It's either beat or be beaten, I guess. Anyways, I don't like this to the boundary, but we'll try it. Adcock up it in the flat. There we go. True freshman tight end. Durant with 2 touchdowns already on the day. It's pretty good so far. Let's see if we can get Adcock a touchdown on this little fake toss, little wheel. Fake toss. Durant, gotta throw this ball away. Nothing happening there. Try to avoid a sack. I haven't been so good at avoiding those, but that time we did a little bit better job. Actually, I want this guy to be the mic. Running end zone to the left side. This guy's cutting that all the way back. Great jump cut. Gets hit for it, though. My goodness. He is averaging 5 yards a pop. Let's see if he can make action on this little motion angle route. I don't think so, since he's not the best at catching the ball, as you see right there. If that's LJ Young, maybe that's a catch. But we'll take more yards on the ground. We're going to come here with Walkshaw to kick about a 24-yard attempt. And Walkshaw is going to nail... Not going to nail it. Let's just forget that field goal attempt ever happened, all right? If you agree to forget, I will agree to forget. But here we are in the red zone again. Durant shedding a sack, trying to step up in the pocket, going down. Jason Stoudemire. I wonder if he's related to Amari Stoudemire. Probably not. It doesn't hurt to hope. But we'll see what we can do. It's 3rd and 5. Stan's getting a little hectic here. I see Hollingsworth. I'm too risky to throw it because Durant fumbles the football. We still recover it, thankfully. Goodness gracious. Ephraim Dotson, who doesn't even have a profile picture. The one that forced that fumble. Skaggs cutting this. Oh, can't go nowhere. What a freaking play by that nose tackle. We will run a pack. That's David Theus. Now we're going to run power. This is what Skaggs specializes in. Up the gut. Nothing on the outside. Ah, never mind. He picks up 5, though, which is pretty good. Let's see. I like Adcock on this little slant. If we can beat the linebacker over his face. We can't. Durant will step up. In the end zone, touchdown. Hey, throw the flag, ref. That's all right. Durant with his 3rd total score of the day. 2 through the air right now. 1 on the ground, as you saw there. Let's see what we got going on here. A lot of routes going over the middle of the field. Durant waiting, throwing, picked. Hit as he throws. Can't evade a sack. Big hit stick from Grant Huff. We were looking for, I believe that was Hollingsworth, deep over the middle. But we just couldn't get it off in time. So we'll try it again. I love this little wheel route. Step up, take off, slide this time, rush. Thank you. 72 yards on the ground. Probably our leading rusher again. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. He always seems to be our leading rusher. You know, running backs haven't been so hot today or at all. So we got it going here. Oh, sheds a sack. Can't shed that one though. I saw our tight end Adcock open, but at that point in time, not much you can really do. We're going to counter with Jason Skaggs. Probably just take this in the half. Unless something crazy happens. Nothing crazy happens. Let's turn on shoot clock. And then let's just run a power. Skaggs with 12 carries, already 49 yards. So much better than what Young did the past 2 games. I believe he didn't have 49 yards combined. And Rice will call timeout. Huh. Interesting. So I like this. We are running Wildcat unbalanced. Young going to come in motion. We're running power with Skaggs. Oh, it's wide open. Great freaking play call right there up to the 23-yard line. And that's just a little wrinkle we can do now on this offense. As we are dominating Rice 21-7 right now. I would love to hit Joshua Gaddis on this little shake route. Oh, he burned him. That away touchdown. Didn't have a chance on that one. And they're going to go for it here on 4th down. What's the distance here? 4th and what? 4th and 4. We will be on John Rowland. See if we can stop Rice from doing anything. Going to be on the back over the middle. Oh, beautiful little out route. Cooked our guy. That's Tyler McNichols in coverage. I don't know why Tyler McNichols was in coverage on a slot receiver. That is a mixed match and a half. But we will be on McNichols this time around over the middle. Oh, there's nobody in the flat. We were supposed to have man coverage right there, but it's 4th and 5. We're going to stop him in the backfield. Huge shots by Caleb Harris. My word. Okay, I'll take this. We're going to run the ball with Russ Durant. Probably going to keep it on the option because there's nobody on the outside. We get great, terrible blocking, actually. Who that? That's Jason McNichols. That is doing a terrible job. How do you let, if he's an inside shade of you, how do you let him cross your face to the backside where there's nobody on the edge? I was supposed to take Russ Durant. I feel like my old head coach right now. Anyways. Yeah, McChristopher might get the benching because he is just not good whatsoever. We got Gaddis again, overthrow. Gaddis was open on a post route, completely whiffed from Russ. So now we're in a position to kick a field goal. Let's hope we can make it this time. Up and sneaks through the uprights. It is good. We're going to move away to our next moment. They're going for it on 4th down. Where's the ball at in terms of the territory? It is at the 25. They're 25. I'm going to guess pass because they have to throw it. And for this long downy distance, we're here rolling. Throwing deep. Ford gets agged on. Oh my God. Mark Fabroni just dotted him up. They actually score on that drive. That's wild. All right. Well, Quinton, this time we're going to blitz, try to help you out. Cover 0 look. They cover it. Trannon gets the pick. That's the difference maker. 6'5". Used to be a two-way stud. His freshman year, he played both sides of the football. Now he's strictly a corner. Played free safety his first year, then corner ever since. And we're going to go for this on 3rd and 3. We're going to throw. I want to run, but I don't want Young to run. That makes sense. Nothing open. Going to take the sack. 4th and 5. I'm actually going to go for this if they let us. Okay. We're going to go for it. Because, I mean, 4th and 5, kicking a field goal at this point, what more is a field goal going to do? I'm going to send Young in motion. Let's see. We're going to run with Russ. That's what we do best. Run, Russ. There we go. 1st down. I'm going to take it to the 2-minute warning. And we should come away here with the win. They're going for one more 4th down. It's 4th and 1. 40 seconds left. They're letting the time tick. I'm going to run. Throw a pick. Oh my God. What? Hold on. What? Okay. Let's take a look and see what just happened here. I don't want to be on the center. I want to be on Stewart here. There we go. So, thrown, wobbly, batted by Jeremiah Trannon. And then Stewart comes in, floats in the air, and just says, "Thank you very much. I will take that, kind sir." What? So we do bounce back 38-15. Huge game for our offense and our defense coming in. After losing two tough games against SEC opponents, Durant only 161 passing yards. Huh. That is very interesting to see that he really hasn't been that effective through the air. I mean, on the ground, he's been fantastic. Last game, 190 plus. This game had a good bit of rushing yards. But let's see where we end up in terms of stat wise. I know Skaggs had a great game in his first career start. As we can see here, go to the player stats. Yeah, Fabroni didn't do great, 165, 2-2. Durant, 161, 2-1, only 22 passing attempts. Got to be a little bit more accurate, but yeah, Jason Skaggs, 25 for 115 and a touchdown. Durant with 82 and 2 scores. And then we go through the air. Gaddis led us with 2 touchdowns. He always just seems to find a way in the end zone. I don't know what it is about him. He just has that ability. How was our blocking today? 1 sack from McChristopher. Huff. Yeah, we got to bench McChristopher. He is not doing so hot. Caleb Harris did lead us in tackles with 8. 1 TFL for Ross, Roland, Kale, McNichols. Then 1.5 sacks for Sean Plummer, Kale, McNichols, Roland, and Doss. And then Trennan and Stewart had our interceptions. There we go. We do get Cordavius Kirkendall from Trussville, Alabama. He is our first commit of the season. A 4-star gem, agile archetype. As you see, we desperately need offensive linemen. Do have Texas Tech this week. Got a good bit of people on a visit. Steve Jean's coming into town. But Poyer's coming next week. Oh my God, Clemson's coming out of nowhere for a Mecca. Let's put 25 more on him. How effective was the TV time? TV time was pretty good. But who else is ready for a visit? We're going to have to really prioritize this on the 5-star guys that I really, really want. Cash is close to committing. Mallory's really close. So probably one of these 2 guys will get a visit. That way we can bring him in. Unless a 5-star is. Not yet. However, what I can do, can't hard sell Burks. Can't really hard sell Kareem. Poyer, we're already hard selling. Fessago, we are hard selling. What about Brugman? Pro potential brand exposure. Oh, not top classes. I don't want to see top classes yet. Pro potential, we can't really hard sell him, but I can at least give him 25. That way now I can schedule a visit. We'll probably do it for Mallory. What is he? He's a run-stopping outside linebacker. He's got 84 speed. Cash, maybe. 88 strength. I guess, I'm actually going to prioritize giving it to a 5-star that's close to committing. So we will do probably Kareem, because we desperately need a wide receiver. We'll bring him in week 5 against Clemson. He likes our pro potential the most, so we'll have him meet some alumni. All right, so right now, Easy's hurt. Oh my God, Butler tore his rotator cuff. He just transferred in. He's gone. And Miles Joy might be out for the season. So what we can do is I might just redshirt Miles Joy. We'll redshirt him. Let him just hang out the rest of the season. That's brutal, though. He was one of our... I can't redshirt him. He's already redshirted. Well, I'll be damned. That's unfortunate. Couple key visitors here against Texas Tech. They are already at our 17-yard line. That is not good so far. They are wearing black. We're wearing blue. Why? This is our alternate home uniform. Anyways, we're going to throw in the flat. Jeremiah Trennan picks him off all over that wide receiver. You didn't have a chance on that one. We're keeping Jason Skaggs as a starting running back, fresh of a 100-yard game against Rice. Gonna hand him the ball in a zone to the right side. A lot of room to run. His biggest run of the season, more than likely, up to the 26-yard line. Yeah, getting a 13 right there. And now LJ Young's back in. I don't like that. I don't like LJ Young being in the game. We run with Russ. Oh man, I had that hole up the gut. I tried to make it in there, but I got stuck in my offensive lineman. That's a little unfortunate. Let's see what we can do here. Gonna drop back to throw. Yeah, Miles Joy is hurt. We went over that a little bit before the game. Durant, though, doesn't worry about that. Takes off for himself, spinning up to about the 37-yard line. So we got going on. We're going to run a little flood concept. Maybe Pears can outrace the defense. He does have 96 speed. Launching it to our tight end. Almost caught, actually, believe it or not. That was just a bunch of routes in a little area to do anything. Skaggs is in. Yeah, he is in. We're going to hand the ball off to him inside zone. Let's let our team get some good blocking here. Nobody wants to block the backer. Okay, that's fun and dandy. It's great. We're going to lose a yard on that one. Fantastic. But it's 3rd and 11. Let's try to get Gaddis or Pears on a deep corner or post. Great pocket mobility from Restaurant. Juke forward. Okay, good job. Up to the 50-yard line. The tackle, I believe it was Lewis. So we benched McChristopher because he's been downright awful. So we navigated that pretty well, believe it or not. This time, throw it, catch it. Hollingsworth. Okay, perfect. 6-yard grab. Barely catching that one. We're going to give Skaggs the ball in a power. They are in a light box right now. Up the gut. His juke move is not great. I will tell you that. Not good at all. He's just going to run up the field and truck you more than likely. We're going to keep giving him the rock. If he keeps, producing results, why not give it to him? Except that time. That was on me for guiding him the wrong direction. No other type of option. We'll do a play action corner route. I like Countess on this if he can get open. We're going to put him on a better corner because I don't like that type of corner routes it's on. We'll custom stem it. Right about there. Here we go. Play action. House is coming. Oh, Jesus Christ. Restaurant almost got freaking, I don't know what happened there. But now we got 3rd and long. Got to try to get something out of this. Can't get nothing. Step up to the left. He's going to man. On the run. Aggressive. Dropped. Of course. I think we can kick a 56-yard field goal. I mean, we have to win in our backs. Let me try here, I guess. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, that's not good. Leg was good enough, but not the accuracy. All right, it is 3rd and 5. Got to stop them from getting in the end zone. They're going to hand the ball off. McNichols. Huge hit right there. And they're going to go up 3-0. And we can't get nothing on offense. I don't know what's going on for our team. No, he's not the mic. That's the mic. Thank you. All right, Russ, what do you have here? Pears maybe on a corner. Big sack. Yep. Big blitz, big sack. Unfortunate. Texas Tech driving down the field. We have a visit coming in. So if we lose here, we are not going to get that 5-star. I believe it was Steen, the defensive end, that was coming in on a visit. So we need big time plays. Picked off. Tylen McNichols. I told you, he can zone cover. He can rush the passer. He can do it all, and we can't do nothing on freaking offense. I think it's because we don't have that weapon that we did before. I do like Pears on a screen. It's 3 versus 2 over there. Let's get it to him. And our tight end can't block. He gets looped around. That's very frustrating. We had numbers. We made the right read. It's just we didn't execute. And when you don't execute, bad things happen. Truck a man. I tried trucking that safety coming down. Skaggs this time, not doing too hot. Oh, he's got 11 carries for 35 yards. So we'll have to see what happens here. We're going to motion Young out. Maybe he can finesse here. He cannot. Durant scrambling. Throwing across his body. Almost a touchdown. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. That almost worked somehow. Thankfully, we have an easier field goal. Not field goal. Extra. Yeah, field goal here. It'll be 3-3. Very low scoring affair. And, of course, they are in the red zone. That's lovely for us. 2nd and inches, 30 seconds left. You just got to hope they, dumb out and abuse the time management. Oh, I over pursued all of them. Big hit. Come on, Tylen. They will call timeout. Hammond's thrown 3 picks. 3. And our offense has 3 points. That's piss poor right there. Anyways, Hammond again. We're going to throw over the middle. On the right side, he's going to get in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech, his first touchdown of the day. And we can't get nothing going. It is 3rd down. 3rd and 4, actually. So, got to get something going. Need to. Durant. Young. Sideline. Caught. Touchdown. That is a big time dot. Big time. Can't tell you how big that was. It's 10. Oh, God. 10-10 now. Almost like Ben 10. Oh, I got burned. Moha drugged me down too far. Give me another touchdown for goal with their tight end. Yeah, it brought me a little far down, more than I'd like to be. It looks like they are in the red zone again. They are. It's 3rd and 9 from the 26. Make a play, Trenton. Pick that off, buddy. You're 6'5" for a reason. Use that God-given height and make a play. But we are at a risk of falling to 1 and 3. Need to get something on offense. Up the gut, Skaggs. Go, Skaggs. He doesn't fall forward enough. He's up to 70 yards now. So a little bit better job today than he had earlier. But let's get it up the gut. Come on, Skaggs. End zone touchdown. Way to punch it in right there. But we just need to stop on defense. They are driving down the field again. Goodness gracious. I don't know what's going on with our defense here. But it's 2nd and 9 from the 20. We really need to stop. It's going to be a draw. Rowan can't get off a block. Finally, McNichols does, though. He has 143 yards on the ground. That explains literally everything. Explains it all. We need pressure here. We're cover zeroing it. Stop him underneath, and we dumb out. We just sit there, stand there, and watch it. So stupid. Why are we sitting there watching him getting all the way into the end zone? Handoff up the guts. Touchdown. Oh, this team is falling apart. This team is literally falling apart. I don't know what it is about them, but we just are. But get a hit. Adcock in the flat. Up the field. Thank you. I'm going to have to hurry this up. Durant. Maybe Durant's just not the guy. Maybe he's just not. Anyways. 1st and 10 from the 16-yard line. Got to make something work here. Stepping up. Durant. He may not be the guy in terms of throwing the ball, but he can at least step up and run when necessary. We do got to start handing it off, though. We are down inside the 10, at the 6, actually. That's where Skaggs operate. Oh, it's not Skaggs. Oh, my God. LJ Young gets spine busted. What in the world? Run some slants here. Let me get something going, please. Step up to the left. Scramble out with Russ. 98 speed. Touchdown. Easy enough. Now, can our defense do something? Make a big stop. What is the down distance here? Is it 1st down? Are they going to rely on me to make the stop? Okay. No excuses here. Going to hand off to the right side. And he's going to pick up about 6 actually. Dickey has 150 yards on the ground. What is wrong with our defense to where they are letting up over 150 yards? Not sure. We're going to be on Caleb Harris, though. Try to stop Dickey in any way possible. I think they're going to let this go to the 2-minute warning, which is fine. All right, well, 2nd and 4. We are sending everybody, selling out for a run. I was about to say, if they still ran the ball there and got a 1st down after I sold out for it, I was going to be upset. Now it's 3rd and 4. Let's see if they pass. It's a read option. McNichols is there. He read it all the way. So let's try to get a punt return. That'd be huge with Braxton Pears. He does have 96 speed. We got to make sure we can get something happening. Pears going to field it. He's got plenty of blockers ahead. Oh, good return up to about the 42. And they're going to hopefully let me hop in. They will. We got to get a 2-minute drive. 1:44 exactly to lead the team down the field. Now, can we do it? Oh, Pears deep. Oh, not the greatest throw, but that's good enough. Up to the 9-yard line. He finally beat the press coverage and was able to make a great catch on the sideline. Good throw from Russ Durant. I mean, a better throw puts him in the end zone, but a better run gets him in, and we take the lead. Come on. Let's hop in here and try to stop him. They do have to throw the ball now, funny enough. But again, we got to make a play. Here we go. Oh, McNichols. I thought it was a double pass. If it was a double pass, we would have been screwed. I tell you what. Anyways, I'm going to blitz everybody. Play over the top. I'm going to pass. Get a sack. Deep. Siegel, come on. We need the pick. We needed that. Couldn't tell you how bad we needed it. But anyways, it'll be 3rd and 5. Let's see what we got going here. Making adjustments. Gonna be a pass. We're here over the middle. We're here. We're everywhere. Everywhere. Launching it deep. Don't overrun it. Picked. Okay. I thought it was gonna be caught by Texas Tech, but that's Caleb Harris right there. Let's turn on some shoe clock. Let's run a power. That is what Skaggs is good at. Let's try to get some yardage here. Up the gut. Skaggs, okay. Finding 4 for 2. But getting a first down basically means this game is over with. We've just got to find a way to get that first down. Still run some more power. They're going to run commit every time. Do you see how many people they have in the box right now? Outside. Skaggs. Picks up 5. Ooh, a jet touch pass would be absurd in this scenario. Am I crazy enough to run it? You bet. Let's get Gaddis in motion. Joshua Gaddis, get up the field. Gaddis up to the left side. Big first down, and that's going to seal the deal. We're just going to come out, take a knee. But we were down a lot in this ball game, but we rallied behind Russ Durant's scrambling ability, behind our defense, and we came away with a win, 31-27. So I'm proud of this team. Again, that we were down, it looks like 17-10, outscored them 21-7 in the 4th quarter. When it all seemed like everything was falling apart, we found a way to win. That shows grit. What you love to see. Russ Durant had a decent day, 15-22, 215 and 1. He probably did his damage on the ground as he's been doing really all season long. As we go to look, yeah, Skaggs 20-78, Durant 11-44 and 2. Skaggs did have that lone touchdown as well. And then through the air, Braxton Pears led the way with 86 yards. Gaddis right behind him with Adcock and Young Jr. How was our offensive line this day? 1 sack by Isaac So. We will take that. And then looking over at defense, oh my God. I mean, Nichols had 18 tackles. 18. And then 3 sacks from Quincy Ko. 2 picks from... Who is this guy? Who is he? No commits yet. Oh, actually, there's 2. Cash and Michaels goes to LSU. A little unfortunate. We will see how we ended up off that. Yeah, I mean, Nichols, I'm not surprised, wins another Defensive Player of the Week. 18 tackles, 2 TFLs, 2 picks as well. And national, yeah, he deserves that National Defensive Player of the Week as well, man. Absurd game from him. We're playing Clemson, who's also 2-2. We beat them last year in the regular season. Then they beat us in the ACC Championship. Let's bring Burke on a visit, or Burks. Oh, I guess we'll try to bring him in. At this point, it's probably not even worth bringing him on visit right now. Oh, man. We need to beat Clemson. Kentucky is catching all the way up on this, man. We will give him all 80 hours that we can right now. Clemson is also trying to catch up on Fiasago. Wait, that's how you say his name? We'll bring him in on a bye week. Is TV time kind of working? TV time is a little bit, I guess. Brugman, Texas is trying to come back on him. We can sell the house for him too. I believe that. Is that also TV time? If I go look, no. He wants playing time and pro potential. That's going to be starter. He probably will start day 1. Not even going to lie. But we'll put all 80 on him. He has a visit week 10 for Texas. Another Skaggs guy. Pretty well in the lead for. Is there anybody? Oh, Mallory's close to committing. Love to see that. Anybody else? Michaels, I didn't really go hard after. Is there anybody that doesn't have hours that I could really go for here? Maybe Keaton? What was Keaton's stats? I don't even remember what his stats were. 94 speed, 95 jumping at 6'1", possibly. Or I can throw 25 hours on a guy that we are struggling to keep and, you know, fend off him. Like Santiago Santana, 6'5" at 92 speed. We're already in the lead for it. We'll just throw the last 25. We have Clemson again this week, so that means Poyer's coming in, Kareem's coming in. Desperately need Kareem. Steve Jean came last week. He's close to committing. If we get some of those 5 stars, we should be okay. But again, Clemson beat us in the ACC championship. So this is going to be a very, very important game for us to come out and try to win. But we're going to come out with the blue, again, the blue jersey, if I can find it. the white pants. There we go. I like this little combo going. But we need to beat Clemson. That's all that matters. We're 1-1 against them so far. Again, they beat us. We beat them in the regular season. They beat us in the championship, which really what matters the most. We have a lot of visits coming in this week. Kareem, with the 99 speed receiver. Poyer, the defensive end, who are fending off against Kentucky for. Oh, not next play. I meant to go to the moments. My fault. My fault. Anyways. But still. Hey, they didn't score. We're in the red zone. See, this is the things I like to see. Oh, wow. All right. See what we got going here with Skaggs. Up the gut. Cut that back. Oh, he falling forward. Okay, that's what I like to see. I like to see a back that, as you see, falls forward. He is a power back archetype. He has done well since being named the starter. Up the gut again. Touchdown. Shrugs his way off that defender, getting in the end zone off a little duo. And right now, we are taking the lead. 7-0. It's 3rd and 6. You know they are blitzing here, so I'm going to send Pears on a slant. I'm going to put him on a wheel at the backside. But if they're blitzing, oh, nobody's covering Young. Beautiful adjustment on the wheel route. Catches it in stride. Good span of progression for Russ Durant from the left all the way to the right side with pressure in his face too. So we will definitely take that. I want the mic to be, I can adjust the mic. That's fun. Goodness gracious, that guy got cut and flipped. Skaggs does have 56 yards off 7 carries thus far. That is good for about 8 a pop. If I'm doing math off the top of my head quickly. Nowhere to go there, honestly. But we will run some shuffle halfback trail. Young in, good. I like Young in for these passing plays because he is a former wide receiver transferred over to running back. We have Adcock. Can he escape? He cannot. 4th and 3. We'll be lame. We'll take our points here. I mean, you can't take points for granted in a game like this. Going to be up and through the upright. It will be 10-0 here against Clemson. Got to take it all the points you can get here. Give us a moment, somewhere point in time. Thank you. We're right on the red zone. Oh, we're running read option with a running back? Oh, that's awesome. Come here. Oh, that didn't work. It didn't work like I thought it would. Did not work how I thought it would. But we're going to run this ball again. Oh, they are loading up the box here. Great blocking by the offensive line, and Skaggs walks in. It parted like the Red Sea, and Skaggs again goes into the end zone untouched. That is probably the best blocking I've seen from our offensive line this season, if you want me to be quite honest with you. Oh, Pears has step. He's not fast. How is he? He's got 96 speed. What's the speed of that guy if he can keep up with our fastest player? That's something. 3rd and 2. I don't like handing the ball to Young on 3rd down, but we'll make it work. He does get the job done. Picks up 4. Hopefully we can start scoring now. Now we're in the red zone. We'll run some power to the left side. Yeah, Skaggs is back in the ball game. 2nd and 5. Trying to get something working here. Up the gut. Oh, great. Oh my God. He is a bowling ball. He bounced off 3 different defenders to make it in. And if I remember correctly, if we win this one, we will be undefeated since switching over Skaggs to be our starting running back. Boom. Ah, he didn't freaking drop the ball. But yeah, if we win this one, we'll be undefeated since making that adjustment. So maybe that could have been the slight little twitch that our team needed. We'll be 4th and 4. Oh, he's going to do a little dump route, a little curl. Okay, cool. But, I mean, little curls ain't going to make you all the way get down to the end zone. It's at a 4th and 19. My God. Our team is dominating them right now. Hewitt rolling, throwing it deep. Caleb Harris again. Take it to the crib, Caleb. I did not take it to the crib, unfortunately. That's a great turnover play right there. Baited him into making that throw. And he just took full advantage. We're going to keep handing the ball to Skaggs. It's 3rd and 6. That is fine. I trust him to get it. Well, we're going to go for it. 129 yards. Okay, Skaggs. But we are going to go for this. Jesse Perkins is their quarterback. Clemson's, that is. We're going to put Hollingsworth on a post, though. We're going to motion over Young Jr. Hopefully he can beat the linebacker. And nope, they sent a blitz. I didn't see the tight end quick enough, and we're going to turn it over on downs. That's fine. I was trying to find Adcock there. But they're going to go for it. Another 4th down. It looks to be 4th and 4 from the 48. A little close to midfield. We're sending more pressure. Try to get it, and do not. Siegel gets burned. We were pressed. I don't know why he was backing up so much. Larry Ojomo is their quarterback. What? Oh, Jesse Perkins is their running back. Okay. Larry Ojomo is our quarterback, and he's thrown 3 picks. Dang, our team is playing very good defense right now. Get the onside. Thank you very much. Oh, let's take it. Oh, that's Joshua Gaddis right there. Fielding that onside. And we are already down to, what, the 2-yard line? Let's run a little toss here. I'm not too confident in the toss ability to work. Can he outrace him to the end zone? He is not fast enough. 164. That is why we are dominating him right now. Just ground game. Let's give this to Young. Get Young some action. In the end zone, touchdown. It's probably the fastest he's looked in the past 3 seasons. And another interception. Looks like Caleb Harris picked off Ojomo again. So we love to see that. Great freaking blocking up front, but we couldn't get nothing going. Let's see what Young Jr. can do. Can he go to the outside? He can. Spins out that safety. Doesn't break a tackle, though, sadly enough. Oh, I like this power look from gun off trips. Let's make that happen. Yeah, 30 seconds left. This will be Skaggs' last carry of the ball game. We have dominated Clemson today. 38-7. Skaggs will finish with 100+ rushing yards. Let me see if I can come out and actually throw a ball. I will. I'm going to throw it. I'm going to try to run up the score because I don't like Clemson. Hollingsworth? Oh, we caught that. Nice catch, Hollingsworth. But anyways, we will come out with a win 38-7 against Clemson. And, you know, we are starting to turn the season around a little bit. I've said it enough. We went 0-2 against LSU and Arkansas. And then 3 straight wins in Jason Skaggs. 165, 28-3. I believe this is the first time Russ Durant hadn't won offensive or the player of the game in a long time. But Skaggs, man, he has been unbelievable since inserting to the starting lineup. And, you know, he might fend off Overhauser and Moon in the future, who is a little bit behind him getting redshirted this season. So we'll have to see how it all shakes out. But right now, he is very much impressing. Durant, pretty much a game manager. 16-21, 198, no touchdowns, no picks. But again, as we look to see on the ground, 165 yards, 8 broken tackles, 127 yards after contact. Man's a monster out there. Nobody really did much through the air. Hollingsworth did, 109 yards. I mean, I guess that last play that we threw to him bumped him up to over triple digits. Did our offensive line hold up? Robbins gave up 2 sacks from the interior, I guess. Okay, that's cool. But as we look at tackles, Siegel and McNichols again tied for the lead. 1 sack for Kale, half a sack for Cave and Plummer. 3 picks for Caleb Harris. My God, dude. And Tyler McNichols with another interception. All right, let's see where that puts us. I did have a couple people visiting against Clemson, so let's hope we get some commits and get bumped back up to the top 10. We do get Ben Poyer. We were fighting him off from Kentucky. He's a 5-star edge left end coming in. We also get a 5-star defensive tackle, Emeka Foisago, and 4-star gym outside linebacker, Britton Mallory. So that's definitely going to help shore up and solidify this class so far. We are up to 8th in the nation right now. Those commits going to definitely help, especially in the front 7. Yeah, Caleb Harris also had a pick 6. I didn't even realize that. 3 picks, 1 tackle, 1 interception return for a touchdown. And yeah, he is another National Defensive Player of the Week. So we have a bye week this week, so really focus in on recruiting. We have 300 hours now. Gene's going to commit soon. Burks might commit soon, hopefully. I didn't put him on a visit in enough time, so he might actually flip to Oregon. That'd be vastly unfortunate. Kareem is very close. Brugman, we need on visit week 8 against Syracuse. He loves playing time. So maybe he'll commit if we win that one. I'm going to bring Skaggs in week 8 as well. He wants to focus on coach prestige. We'll give him all 65 right now. Might have to find some more players on the board. Cordell Peters, we'll bring him against Syracuse as well. He loves playing time too. I can probably actually send or hard sell him. Exposure, playing time, and pro potential with that starter that was. And then now I can give him 25 just to be safe rather than sorry. Santana, we don't probably need to bring him on a visit. And then from there, I can just add more for Sendeo. Sure. Let's send the house for you. That's going to leave me 65. And we still have some people down here who's interested in us, despite the fact we haven't done nothing. That's kind of nice. Now, let me look at their abilities or attributes and see who I want. Garrison's interesting with 91 speed. Let me see. Haslam's unfortunate. I probably could have got him too. I just didn't go after him hard enough. But we actually need to find a quarterback to take the place of Russ Durant. We do have Kaskadin behind him. That's probably what I'll prioritize here with the remaining hours. For one quarterback that I found and scouted thus far is 4-star gem, Chardarius Ladd. 95 throw power, 85 accuracy for a short, 81 medium, 82 throw the run, 84 speed. That gem and the fact that he has no offers from anybody means we might be able to sneak in for him. We still have 3 other guys to scout, but I'll at least do that after the bye. Maybe we get more hours from people visiting on a bye. I believe I had 1 person come in on a visit. Still ranked number 8 in the nation. We'll see if we go up or lower after this week, or maybe if we get any sort of commits. I'm hoping so. But there it is. Steve Jean, Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. I've never heard of that place before in my life. Anyways, Kevin Kareem as well. So we are definitely bolstering Ben Bruggerman. 3 5-stars right there. This class next season is going to be basically absurd. I'm pretty sure we might be the #1 class in the nation right now. But that will free us up a ton of hours. Like, let me go look at the classes. We better be #1. We're not. We have 5 stars. Anyways, the only one we're missing now is Burks. We are playing for, he's going to Oregon this week, so we might flip. That's going to be quite tough. Same thing with Skaggs. We'll get Peters. We'll get Santana for sure. Sendeo we're going to get. So now it's just pretty much figuring out who's our next quarterback of the foreseeable future. We have plenty of hours on guys on our board right now. So I'll add those 75. Might be able to get Heaney. I forgot to look at him. 86 speed. Nah, he's okay. We'll get Keaton. He had good speed at 6'1". But yeah, that's all I'm going to do. Pretty much throw on these hours. We're not going to get Kieran. Maybe Jocelyn. Oh, we'll easily get Jocelyn. But yeah, that's all I'm going to do. Pretty much just throw hours on these players. I'll update you if they commit or not. But for now, that's all we really can do. Yeah, Ladd looks to be the best one out of the bunch, so we will give him all 75 hours. That is possible. And pretty much go from there. A couple hours later, but week 7, we are number 7 in the nation against Virginia Tech. See, we've already went over some of these commits. We don't have any hours left. George Burks is very close to committing. He does go to Oregon this week. Let's hope that he doesn't. Skaggs comes in next week. So does Peters. Week 8's a big week for us. So is this week, quite honestly. But looks like we're pretty okay on our recruits. Let's go ahead and hop into Virginia Tech. Let's see what overall they're going to be. This is our second conference game. 82 overall versus our 90. Let's go ahead, hop into this one. We should be able to come away with a win. Should. But then again, our defense has been very inconsistent. We give up 50 points to Arkansas. Then I'll tell you something. We lost to LSU week 1. So this will be at home this time around. We actually are going to get a moment off the rip here on defense. 3rd and 7. They're already at our 32-yard line. We will send the pressure. The place is rocking right now. Let's see if they can make any adjustments or even know what route they're running. Over the middle, we're here with Harris. There's going to be a sack. Get there. Big sack. That is Plummer right there. Huge loss. I was lost at 14 on that one. And we're going to come out here with our first drive of the ball game. Let's give this to Jason Skaggs. He has been our lifesaver. We are undefeated with him starting at running back right now. Truck through a man. He's had a couple 100-yard games for us. Has really filled the need at running back. LJ Young just wasn't getting it done. So we benched him. Oh my gosh, our offensive line completely whiffed right there. I'm not sure what just happened. Like Ty Wade just, I don't know what just happened, but still. Skaggs has been doing good at running back ever since we started him. Got to step up in the pocket, and we get dropped again. I saw Countess open over the middle, but again, offensive line, I don't know what's going on with them, if you want to be real. They're giving up sack after sack after sack. I wanted Durant to not get sacked 50 times this season, but he looks like he's back on track. It is 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. I moved KO and McNichols down to be rush ends. We're here with Courtney Hedgie. Oh my gosh, this quarterback is fast. My gosh, Davy Belfort. I wonder if he's related to Jordan. Belfort. I had to, sorry. Anyways, 1st and goal from the 5-yard line. Got to create some interior pressure. Roland is there, bringing him down for a loss of 3. He does have a high chance of re-injury, though, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. We will play inside here. I'm going to be on Mo Hall. It's man coverage. It's a play action. We're here with Hall. We're everywhere with Hall. Somebody get this man, tackle him. Thank you. That's going to count as a sack, surprisingly enough. That is Courtney Hedgie again on that one. Let's send the pressure. Let's send all of our linebackers. I want everybody to make a play. Here with Harris, everywhere over the middle. Not there. Where the heck is our deep half on that side? Why is Jeremiah Trannon playing the back right corner of the pylon? Doesn't make any sense to me. Well, let's try to keep this drive alive. 3rd down. We're down by 7. It always seems like we are losing when we hop in. Is what is. LJ Young going to go out in motion, try to get him in on an angle route. Over the middle, overthrown, linebacker jumps in, it's picked off. Russ Durant has had terrible, history overthrowing people over the middle specifically. And that's what happened there again. We are struggling. I feel like once we get a better quarterback with, more accuracy, we will be okay. But we got to work with Russ Durant right now. Can hand it up the gut, gets 2. Try to find a way to stop this offense. The Hokies have been killing us right now, to be quite honest with you. Anyways, 2nd and 8, another handoff. We're here with Caleb Harris. Big hit right there. Make him regret coming up the gut. Pause. We're not going to actually blitz this time. We're going to run some man coverage. We will be on rolling. He's got 90 speed. Pretty confident in him being able to move around. Oh my God, I played over the top, and that's not a touchdown. Almost a touchdown. Jeez Louise, man. Chance Wiggins. I'm run committing here. I'm 100% run committing. Chance Wiggins gets him down to the 1-yard line. Hand up the gut. Big hit. Give me that fumble. John Rowland. What a shot right there. I'm going to do it again. I'm run commit again. It's a little risky. Oh, they do run up the gut. There we go. That time it's Quincy Kao. Long time veteran of this team. Let's make a place. 3rd and goal from the 4. Gonna be on Mo Hall. Over the middle, everywhere. We're everywhere except the corner of the end zone. Touchdown. Cole Stewart, we were in a cover 6. He was supposed to be in the back right pylon again, and our zone dumbs out. Love when that happens. It's now 17-0. This team is very, very frustrating, to say the least. Launching it, sacked, or almost sacked. Hit as he throws. We're going to run a shot Y wheel, hopefully with Countess. He does have 88 speed. He's a little faster than Adcock was. Adcock only had 82. I'm going to roll out. Oh my God, man deep. Launch it. That is Joshua Gaddis. Like I said, he finds a way to get open. How, I'm not exactly sure, but he just does. He's very sneaky in the way of doing that, whether it's a zone coverage, man coverage, etc. He just finds a way to get open. It's very much appreciative. Durant, yep, nowhere to go. Up the gut, we were getting interior pressure. That's Nick. I don't remember what his last name was. That Gerbery? I don't know. Step up. Russ breaks the sack. Run up the gut. Spin. I wanted to spin the other way. That's all right. He's got 5 carries for 12 yards because he's been hit so much and sacked a lot. I like pairs on the slant if it can be there. It might be. Let's just hit our tight end. Safety blanket over the middle. There we go. Fight forward for me. Run more hurry up. Let's run a little bit of Olga. Maybe we can find Countess over the middle. That'd be kind of nice if we could. We might. We will. Touchdown. Countess. Count it, I guess you could say. That's what I like to see. It's 3rd and goal. Not 3rd and goal. It's 3rd down. 3rd and 10. The 47. They're coming on a pistol set. We will blitz. Because you never know what can happen here. They're going to hand the ball off? I mean, that's fine with me. I don't know who got the ball. at first, but... And they're already in the red zone. Jesus, defense. I don't know what's going on with our team this year, but everything is legit falling apart at the seams. Hand off to the right side and instant touchdown. Nobody's there on defense. Goodness gracious, man. Can we do anything? I don't think so. Give me dagger here. Give me dagger. See what we can work with. Countess over the middle. Another interior pressure. I don't know what it is with our offensive line, but they are just abysmal right now. It's bad. Our guards can't protect for the life of them. So we're going to have to go for it on 4th and 7. LJ Young holds on. Safety valve. That's a first down. That was just barely by the skin of our teeth getting that. And I just realized it's 24-7. So we're going to have to hop in here and make some noise for ourselves. Keyboard Russ Durant. He's got 98 speed. Spin. There we go. Juke forward. Get about 8 yards. Okay. But we got a lot of ground to make up in very, very short time. So whatever it is we got to do, we got to do it. Countess in the flat. There we go. Step out of bounds. That's fine. We'll take it. He's already got touchdown. They did 4 catches, 36 yards in his first career start. Well, maybe we can find Hollingsworth on this right side fade route. No, but Durant has a lot of green grass. Spins down at the 1 yard line. Probably if I trucked, I'd get that touchdown. But we're going to leave this up to Jason Skaggs. Leave it up to him. Up the gut, touchdown. Perfect. That's what we asked for, what we needed. So now, go back to moments. Can our defense finally get us? No, they can't. Of course they can't. I'm run committing again. Screw it. Whatever happens, happens. We have a lot of vids coming in, but it seems like we're going to lose again. Big play right there from Quincy K. Are they going to go for this? They will not. Going to try to kick a field goal. Let's block this, please. I would love to block this field goal. Let me block it. Come on. Oh, it's a fake. It's a fake. It's a fake. Okay. Oh my God. What is happening? And we can't even get nowhere on offense. Why? Why can't we do anything offense? I'm playing the next offensive drive. We got to score. Whatever it takes. No screen. Heelwood rolling. Going to be in the flats. Jeremiah Trainin brings him down. Going to be another field goal attempt. I'm still going to try to block it. They make the kick. Thank you. It's going to finally let me get a drive in. I did 37. I'm going to like Countess if he can get free on this little wheel route. Can he get free? Our tackles are freaking falling apart. Russ Durant's at least got 98 speed to make up for it. Out of bounds at the 27. Jesus Christ. That's 4th down, of course. It's 4th and 18. What in the world is happening with our team right now? I'm going to put him on a deep cross. Try to give something happening here. Hit over the middle. It's a little risky. That's Young. He's a former receiver. Cutting open. Ty Wade is hurt. Okay, let me play. Let me get a touchdown here. Goodness gracious. But yeah, Joshua Gaddis going to get this on the jet touch pass. Let's hope he can get the edge here to get to that left pylon. Good blocking from Countess. Good block right there from Gaddis at the 1. So we're going to hand this ball right up the gut. We're going to run blast with Wildcat Jumbo. Going to be up to Skaggs to make the play for himself. Can our offensive line hold up? Oh my God. 2 people up in the A gap. Oh, good. I don't know why they want me to run Wildcat again. You just saw it didn't work last time. And hand it right back to Gaddis again. Truck. 4th and goal. We're running it again. If we can't get it off 4 rushing attempts, then we don't deserve to win this game. We don't deserve to. Wow. They stopped us. That's crazy. That's crazy that they stopped us on 4 straight rushing attempts. What more can you do? If your offensive line can't beat them, then you don't deserve to win this game. Countess breaking a tackle. He's still on his feet. Okay, Countess. I didn't know you had that dog in you, man. We're on a quarterback draw for the 2-minute warning is up. Trying to catch them off guard. And our center absolutely sucks. That's what it is. That's what's happening here. Our offensive line, I don't know what it is about them, but they just blow. Let's see here. Gonna roll out to the right side. Can't get nowhere. Try to shake him out of his shoes. Durant can't do so. I don't want to run straight up all goes. We'll run this deep flood while Hollingsworth on a slant if he's one-on-one against that backer. Open, corner, touchdown. I don't know what they were running right there. Did not work. That was LJ Young Jr. And we got to get this stand. They're going to run the ball every single time. So we're going to run commit every single play. Try to stop him from getting a first down. First down's game's over. It's a counter. Good tackle right there by John Rowland. Tyler Mason already has 100 yards rushing. Not something you want to see at all. But again, blitzing everybody. I'm going to be here with Harris. Try to force this inside. It's going to be a handoff up the gut. Good tackle again. And no way they don't run the ball. No way. I'm going to blitz. I'm not going to run commit, but I'm going to at least, the bare minimum, blitz everybody. So throw to the flat. Great tackle, Mohall. One-on-one. They read him on a bubble. And now we have a chance. Maybe with Braxton Pears, if he can bring it all the way back. Cole Stewart's going to try to block for him. Let's see what Pears can do. 96 speed. I thought he had the lane to the outside. I was hoping he did. Let me play this moment. Thank you. Let me play this drive. So we need a touchdown. Desperately. I can't lose to freaking Virginia Tech. Can our offensive line buy me some time? No, they can't, but Russ Durant's just too fast. Spins to the inside. Takes a big shot. We don't have any timeouts. First down, do stop the clock a little bit. But still, gotta hurry up to the line of scrimmage. Gotta make plays. Russ Durant gonna snap the ball eventually. Just trying to step up in the pocket. Got a man deep. What a throw. Oh my goodness. Chris Hollingsworth breaks free on the post, and we make something happen. We're running RPO slants. Give it to Young Jr. Stretches across the pylon, and he's in. Now we need to get a stop on defense. No field goals. Nothing. What a drive right there from Russ Durant, especially that big throw on a post to Hollingsworth. He would roll in. It's over the middle. Get a big hit. Force them to burn their timeouts. Keep them in bounds at all times. If they stay in bounds, that means they won't be able to do anything. You know, the time won't stop. So it gets past here. We're going to be on John Rowan again. It's straight verticals. Bait him to throw it somewhere. Throw it to the back underneath. We miss a tackle. Oh boy, now they're close to field goal range. We're not running cover 6. Cover 6 never works in this game. Ever. But we need our D-line to get some pressure. There we go. We'll be on Mohall. Play this backside. He's rolling out. He's going to run. Make a tackle. Good. Now they burn their timeouts. They have no shot. We're not running a 3-3-5. Who do you think I am? I'm going to run some dime, actually. Some cover 4 quarters. That's what we need to run. But Corny Hedgie going to be the one blitzing. We'll be on Roland again. Playing back. He's going to try to scramble. Get a sack. Thank you. Hedgie's the one that makes the play. He's the linebacker that was sent on the blitz. They're going to have to spike the ball on 4th and 15 and try to make something happen. So there's the spike. 13 seconds left. We're still going to play. I don't have quarter. I'm not going to play prevent. But we will play some cover 4 drop. Probably try to contain. Spread our D-line. There we go. Spread our D-line. Try to contain the quarterback in the pocket. He's been liking the rollout. Gonna launch it deep. Rowan is there. Let's take it to the end zone. Take it to the crib, Rowan. Take it to the crib. There we go. That's gonna seal the game. We almost blew it against Virginia Tech. Had a comeback victory. We were down 17-7. And we come out on top 28-27. Thanks to Russ Durant and Chris Hollingsworth connecting on a deep post route, putting him down at the 2-yard line. And then LJ Young diving across the pylon, taking the lead. Wasn't pretty by any means necessary, but you will take it however you can get it. Just went over Russ Durant, 21-35, 275, 2-1. Decent day. You know, nothing really crazy here, but as long as you get the job done, that's all we really care about. Durant also led us on the ground, 71 rushing yards. Skaggs with 64. Pretty good yards per clip at 5.3 and a score. Young, only 1.8, but had a touchdown as well. as we go through the air here. It was actually, again, Joshua Gaddis finding a way to lead us. 495, count us 7 of 69 his first career start. He's got elite development, so we started him over Adcock because of that development. Young Jr. 450-1. Hollingsworth had that long 42-yard reception. How did our line fare? Probably terrible. Yeah, Robbins give up 2 sacks from the interior. He might just need to be benched as a whole. And everybody else gave a bunch of sacks up as well. Look on defense, John Rowland led us in tackles with 10 with 3 TFL. Actually, KO led us in TFLs. 2 sacks from Courtney Hedgie, 1.5 from KO and Skates. And then Rowland had that 1 pick that we were on the seam route guarding that tight end. Let's see if we got anybody committing. We also had people on visits. I forgot about the one player that came on a visit. I forgot his name. Let's see if he commits here. Hopefully he does. He does. Santiago Santana from Jennings, Louisiana. It's a 4-star wide receiver. Damn. George Burks does go to Oregon. I was very, very concerned about that. We were so close. That sucks. I mean, you can't get all the 5 stars, but Quincy KO does win ACC Defensive Player of the Week. 8 tackles, 4 TFLs, 1 sack. Oh, Syracuse is number 3. That is interesting. That is very, very interesting. But yeah, Burks, very tough. Goes to Oregon. Still got a bunch of other guys. We have Skaggs coming in this week. Peters coming in this week. They both should commit, especially if we win against Syracuse. Sendehouse should commit. We don't even need to bring him in on a visit because we're pretty much uncontested for him. Soto, this isn't week 11. Oh, this is week 11. He's going to go to Syracuse more than likely. We're still in contention for Jarrell Heaney. So yeah, we will throw 75 on him just for funsies. And we'll bring him against SMU next week. He likes championship contender. I like the fact that we're championship contenders as well, quite honestly. Javier Callaway will bring in week 12. He loves the fact that we're championship contenders. We can also send the house for him. We're going to do that because LSU's right on our tail. He likes contender, prestige, and pro potential. Is that there? Sunday bound? Yeah. And then we'll throw a 10, make him at 75. And other than that, I guess at this point, Elijah Kaufman, did you look any good, Elijah? 90 speed. I want people that are faster, quite honestly. Other than that, I guess I can go find other 4 stars if there's any. Because, I mean, right now we're pretty much set for who I want, at least on this board. Well, we didn't find anybody on the board that's a gem. We scouted 3 of these guys, all offensive linemen, because as you see, our offensive line pretty much is bad. Terrible. No words can really describe it. We do play Syracuse here at home. They're an 83 overall versus our 90. We should be able to get the job done. We're going to rock out with the... Oh, I got an idea for a combo we haven't had yet. We're going to rock the blue helmet, blue jersey, and black pants. I'm going to edit the computer's uniforms that way. Okay, they're wearing their way. We're going to wear our home custom. That's what I like to see. Okay. Play the moments. All right. Game of the week, 3 Syracuse. We're the number 6 team in the nation, I believe. Syracuse also undefeated in the ACC, just like we are. Matchup of mass proportions here. Is this a night game? I don't think it is. I would think we have one night game. That's against Virginia. So we'll see. Yeah, 6-0, 4-2. We are 6th. They're at our 8-yard line. Oh, I kind of like this combo. I'm not going to lie. Anyways, first we'll go from the 8. I'm going to hand the ball off to an RPO. Caleb Harris. What? Who the hell is supposed to be our backside gap? Looked like John Rowan was getting up staring at everybody. What the hell is going on? Anyways, they're up 7-0, already on our 20-yard line. So off rip, we're already down. Oh, that should have been a bigger hit from Cole Stewart. Lloyd Gee. That's the one that's their running back right now. Interesting name. We're going to move Stewart way back that way. Make Hall in a deep third to cover that middle. Now we should be pretty good. 2nd and 12 from the 22. Oh, both the guys that escaped the middle, evacuated the middle. That's what I was trying to say. But 3rd and 5, we're sending the heat. Straight up blitz. We need to get sacks. As many as we can get. So we're sending, again, everybody. Oh, I'm not here enough. I'm not fast enough. Caleb Harris going to tackle the tight end down to the 3-yard line. Peter Kingsbury. Wonder if he's related to Cliff. Probably not, but still. More likely to run the ball here. We're going to run commit. We're going to be on Stewart. In case they don't, they do not. To the flat. Oh, that's a touchdown. Nate Siegel lets that up. It's going to be third down for us. What's the down and distance here? About 3, 4. Yeah, I think we throw this. I think we do. Durant's going to run though for it. Spin, set up the block. There we go. Stay up on your feet, or at least don't fumble the football. It's going to be another third down. They just love giving me third downs. 3rd and 5. We're going to go to the second quarter. We're down 14-0. Seems like every time we play a game, we are down. Every single time. Without fail. They're identical passing and rushing yards pretty much. 6 yards per play. We're at 3 yards. 14 passing yards total. It's combining sacks as well. Goodness gracious, this team needs a lot of work. A lot of work done. He's going to step up, slide up, step, go Russ, go, 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 spin. Go. Oh, that guy came out of nowhere. I was thinking that spin and then take me to the right pylon, but it didn't. Anyways, we're going to run this little triple option here. I think I'm going to keep it the entire time. I don't even know who this Tryon guy is. He's like our 3rd receiver. Pitch. Oh, he might go in the end zone. Great blocking. Great play call. Touchdown. First score of the day. Tryon gets his first score of the season. And just, as you expected, already in our territory. Never fails. Never fails at all. We'll be on Mo Hall here. Strong safety who's been a 3-year starter for us. And Rowan gets, oh my gosh, what a cut stick. But Rowan got beat. Restaurant's only 1 of 5 through the air. Passing, as you saw right there. I don't know if you saw it or not, but he is. Gonna hand the ball off. We're here with Roland. There we go. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Just keep rolling. If you ever heard that song, I believe that's Limp Bizkit. That used to be Undertaker's theme song if you're a big WWE guy. Way back in the day. Oh my, untouched touchdown. Goodness gracious. Good night. They are rolling all over us. I'll tell you that much. Anyway, 21-7. We came back before. We can do it again. So, see what we got. Countess. Oh, oh my God. What a terrible throw. Part of that might be my fault. We're going for this because we need to. Durant's 2 of 7. Golly, man. Need to hit your throws, buddy. Stepping up. I see Countess. I'm afraid of Russ Durant throwing it. We're going to get out of bounds at the 8-yard line. Look, even though Durant really can't hit the side of a barn, he can at least run for his life. But I like Countess on this corner based on the matchup. It's not there. Durant's there. Touchdown, Russ Durant. Keeping us in the ballgame with his legs. Not so much with his arm. Hey, you'll take any way you can get it. At least I will. It's 3rd down for us again. We will run a deep attack at an empty gun tree. Oh, it's 3rd and 1. Roll me run a QB draw. Let me run that. Why are you only going to give me empty pass sets? Okay, Russ. Use a little stiff arm. The offensive lineman completely missed a Mike Backer. That's fine, I guess. I mean, if Russ Durant can do it himself. You don't want him to do it himself. But he will. So we're working with here. Gonna scramble yet again. I know this might get annoying, but it's working. It's working. I mean, if they're not going to contain Russ Durant's speed, why would I not let him run? We're going to give this to Jason Skaggs again. Hope our offensive... How does this happen? Right? Like, this is a 3-tech. And you just completely and utterly disregard him. You're taking your zone step to his outside shoulder. Excuse me. And you just whiff him. This game makes no sense to me whatsoever. Anyways, we're going to try this again. This time with Young Jr. Truck through a man. Okay, nowhere. Love that. We do need to tie this game somehow, though. Maybe we'll try on in the slot. That'd be kind of nice. Nope, with Russ Durant's legs. Again, touchdown. I think that's his 3rd rushing score in the first half. I mean, hell, like I said, we'll take it. Can our offense get somewhere? It's already 3rd down in the red zone. Oh, it's 1st down in the red zone. Excuse me, 1st and 10 from the 11. Finally, not a 3rd down. I feel a little bit more relaxed when I get, better downing distance. Jason Skaggs up the gut. Good blocking the offensive line on that one. Ooh, I like this jet sweep. I can't flip it. Oh, well. I can read. This is the read option, basically. I might just keep this with Skaggs. Or pitch it. Oh, go, Young. Go, go, go. Touchdown. Typically, Wildcat doesn't work. It did that time because they were so crashed down in the middle. And we tossed it outside and it actually worked. Believe it or not. We're actually winning. Also, believe it or not. Two things that barely ever happen. Oh, they had a spy this time. Russ is close. Terry Cuse is hurt. Or Terry Abel. 4th and inches. They want to go for it. I want to go for it too. Running a 3-3-5 stack. Safety's well far back. About 10 yards off the line of scrimmage. Cutting this back. Skaggs will easily get that first down. We go into the 4th quarter. Put your 4s up. 28-21. Close ball game. And as you see here, we are number 6. Didn't even show our team logo or name or anything. Whatever. Oregon's number 1, Tennessee 2, and Syracuse following it right at 3. We will try to make LJ Young get somewhere on the ground. 10 minutes left in the 4th quarter. Up the gut. Can't really get nowhere. Only picks up 3. And a severe risk of, or high risk of injury, I should say. I like this play action foot though. I like getting counters involved. That's one thing we can really try to do. Great blocking by the offensive line. He's got all day in the pocket. He's going to run out to his right, spin out of bounds, makes it inches. He's got 100 rushing yards on 14 carries. I think I'm going to keep this with Russ no matter what. I like 98 speed compared to 94 or 91, whatever the case may be. Abel's hurt again. Good 9. Maybe somebody threw a stone at him or whatever. Anyways, let's try to get this touchdown. Over the middle, man coverage. Hollingsworth is too quick, and that's up to the 9-yard line. It looked like the 10. Carl Hollingsworth. I thought it was Chris this entire time. My bad, Carl. Anyways, 1st and goal from the 9. Pancakes up the gut, but Young Jr. is just not quick enough. Not quick enough whatsoever. I'm gonna run a play action. Play action, little wheel. They're biting down. Durant's gonna have to run. Takes a sack. Love that. Creed Keenan makes the play. Can't have that. He's a true freshman. Our center gave that up. That looks like Malcolm Robbins again. Put Gaddis in a corner. Let's hope Joshua Gaddis can get something. Step up, Russ. To the left side. Open daylight. 98 speed. Shrugs off a man in the end zone. Gets in. That's his 3rd of the day. I thought it was his 4th. 17 carries, 112 yards, 3 touchdowns. And, you know, it's just such a difference maker when you have a quarterback that can do that. So huge. Cut this all the way back. Okay, Skaggs. He was a little shifty that time around. Not really known to be shifty. He's more of the straight downhill type player. But handing this ball off yet again. Up the gut. Get that yard, Skaggs. That away. Up to the 10. Well, we will try to run some shoe clock. We'll run some return sprint comeback. Okay. Let's see how this works. I doubt it'll work well at all. Roll out. Sack. Our team sucks at blocking. We are so bad at blocking, man. It's quite hilarious. Quite hilarious how bad we are at protecting. Why that is, unsure. Pairs, nope, hit again. Russ Durant is getting hit every single time he touches the football. It doesn't matter where he touches it or when he touches it. He's getting touched, and not in a good way. Hit again, but this time a 4th and goal from the 7. It's my washer that went off. That was a loud noise. But Walsh will come out, kick this field goal. Hopefully try to make this a 17-point ball game. I might miss this. No, it's good. Okay. 38-21. Hopefully that's enough to put the orange down. I hope so. I like oranges. Oranges are pretty... No, not an invert. I do not want to run an invert. Inverts are the worst play in all of football gaming. Oh, I didn't think he was going to throw that over Laletta. My gosh, big play for Peter Kingsbury. They're going to go down. Probably going to go for it on 4th down. They are 4th and 23, though. We are sending the dogs. Press over top. Try to make a play. Gonna be on Quincy Kao on this guy. Floating it deep. Seagull pick. Can I take it? Oh my gosh, leaps up in the air. Probably helmet straight to the nuts. It's gotta hurt. I've had that happen once when I was playing. Not a good pain. Like it was burning. Like I dove into the end zone, right? And I guess as I was flipping, helmet straight on the gonads. Like I said before, not a great pain to have at all. 3rd and 5, they're going to want us to throw the ball. Actually, it's 2-minute warning. They probably want us to run now. They do. Just call it 2-minute warning. Don't call it 2-minute timeout. It bugs me that they call it that. Up the gut. Come on, Skaggs. We're going to go for this. I want the first and I want the game to be over. Oh, they're going to want us to go. Perfect. You know, sometimes this game and I think alike, and it's pretty good when they do. See what we got. Russ just going to step up, run, slide, or not. Amos been hurt like 4 times this game. Get that man out of there if he's hurt so much. But Russ Durant, 20 carries, 128 yards, and 3 touchdowns. You love to see that. Probably didn't have the best game throwing the football then. Oh, Skaggs is fighting. He is pushing forward. He wants that other touch. We have 240 yards on the ground. Only 150 through the air. Go up the gut, Skaggs. Get in. That away. 45-21. And that's going to be all she wrote. We're going to go to the end of the game now because it's basically done for here. And just like that, we tanked down the number 3 team in the nation, number 1 in the ACC. Completely shutting him out in the second half. It was a tie ball game in the first half. We actually were down 14-0 at the first. So, love that for our team. Coming in, Russ Durant, 143 and 3. All those touchdowns coming on the ground. I mean, this is what happens when you don't have many receivers. You just hand the ball off to your running backs and let them feast. And let Russ Durant feast with his legs. It's definitely going to be something we miss next season because of the fact that, you know, he's gone. He's a senior, 4-year starter too, at that. Let's look at the stats though. No touchdown. Skaggs threw it. Oh, the jet touch pass. Okay. I was like, where'd that pass touchdown come from? Skaggs with 1 score, Durant with 128, Young with 35. And then I just see on the ground, nobody really getting separation. Look out blocking. How did our team do? 3 sacks this game. Whatever. Quentin Ford was right behind us in tackles. KL led us with 2 sacks as well. Shot Juan Maleta with 1 sack. And 2 picks from Siegel and 1 from Caleb Harris. All right, do we launch up back to number 1 in the nation? We were number 1 in the preseason. Then, you know, we got beat down mercifully. So I doubt it. We do get Juan Skaggs, 5-star outside linebacker from Bailey, North Carolina. Cordell Peters from Northbrook, Illinois. And then David Sendejo from Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This class should be the number 1 in the nation. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have like 7 or 8 4-stars. And now we're playing Virginia, who's number 6. We launch up to number 2. There are so many ACC teams ranked. Let's look at our class real quick. We're still not the first. It's because Oregon has a bunch of filler guys with 4 stars. That's fine. I'd much rather have a top-heavy class like we do right now. Soto is going to go to Syracuse. That's fine and dandy, I suppose. We have Heaney. Callaway should be committing this week. Keaton we can bring on a visit. He's a physical. We need wide receivers. In week 12, he'll have championship contender. We could hard sell him. We should. It's going to be Sunday bound, I think. The one that he likes the most. It is. And then I can also give him 10 hours here. Alfonso Jocelyn might go to Notre Dame. A little brutal. That's fine. Jake Garrison could come to us. Pause. Oh, we could definitely hard sell him. We're soft selling him right now. So actually, we're going to keep it like that. Chadarius Ladd, definitely going to get to our team. Nobody's even going after him whatsoever. I guess I'll get Kaufman just for some depth. I don't really like his attributes, but it doesn't hurt to have good depth for him. I'll take Haslam off the board. We kind of tried for him, but not really. I mean, nobody else really looks somewhat decent. Everybody else were locked at us. So we'll get Rashad Garnes. Just throw 75 on him just for the hell of it. Everybody else locked us out because I scouted him. Or not really scouted him. I didn't scout him. But I didn't give him any points. We will look at David Skoronski, and he is a bust. Go figure. Oh my God. Brian Knight, 96 speed, 95 jumping, 4-star gem. Just a guy who was out there randomly trying to get. We will throw 50 on him for now. use some of these hours to scout other guys. Looks like Dakota Stevens is not going to be good. Take him off. We're still not able to look at Kyrie Boyd because of playing time, whatever the case may be. Let's look at Deshaun Provo, 93 speed at 6'5". Yeah, he's going to be another guy I go after once I have free hours next week. But we play Virginia this week. They are ranked 6th. Where do we stand in terms of the ACC? We are number 1. Virginia right behind us at an 85 overall. Our team has very much struggled to start games off. I believe if we look at our first quarter statistics in terms of points for and against, we might be dead last in the entire country, quite honestly. But, you know, you can change a trend, change it now. We travel to Virginia playing at 9 p.m., which is crazy to me that we're playing so late. Anyways, on the road, night game, great environment to be in. I believe these are the Cavaliers. Yeah, they're Cavaliers. There's a guy named Clapp up there. I wonder if he's related to like Will Clapp. Will Clapp is a guard for the Chargers. Don't know if he still plays on that team or not. Anyways, whatever the case may be, important game, top of the ACC on the line. We're number 2. They're 6. Gotta get the job done. At least in my opinion, you have to. No if, no ands, no buts. First drive of the ball game, they're going to want us to hand the ball off to Jason Skaggs. I wholeheartedly agree. Cut that all the way back. Good pick up a 6. Can't complain about that whatsoever. I like this rollout double post. We're able to get it going. If we're able to, sometimes this play works, sometimes it don't. Count us. Count it. Wide open sideline. That away. Doesn't have the greatest acceleration, but we will take a pickup of 36. Now we're going to get Young Jr. out on the outside. Try to get him going. Up the gut. Great accel. Oh my gosh. He made that guy touch grass. Goodness gracious. Put him in Minecraft or something because he's touching so much of it. Back to the run. Yet again. Read option 1. Rush the ramp. You got to think they should take him. Nobody does. Yep. Oh, wow. That spin move worked to perfection. It's just the fact that he tripped and fell backwards for like 8 yards is what, you know, caused us to lose so many yards. Blitz off the edge. Our tackle gets freaking flatline. Great blocking. Durant at the 1 yard line. Jukes out of bounds. But hey, we'll take it. They're going to come out in a goal line set. Nothing, you know, big for Skaggs. Get in the end zone. Nope. Our guard against gets put on his tail. Russ Ogle right there. Let's try this again. 3-3-5. Hand the ball off to Skaggs. Let him get in the end zone. First drive that we controlled gets in. Gotta love that. Gonna be in the red zone yet again. What's the downing distance here? 1st and 10. We're up 7-0. Probably our best start of the season so far, except for when we played Rice. Probably another time I can really think of. Pitch it to him. Oh, that was a risky pitch. I don't know how he pitched it, but he did. Miles Brown makes that tackle. Oh, I love this look for running power. I love this look. Everybody's crowded on the line of scrimmage. Yep. Come on. You got a gap hidden, son. Goodness gracious, I sound like my old coach. Anyways, try to make something happen here. Durant, great protection up front. Runs to the right side, trucks forward, touchdown. I'm a little nervous with throwing the ball with Russ in the red zone. I've been too prone to him throwing picks. So, well, what the score? 21-7. It hadn't given us a moment at all. There's a moment. Goodness gracious. 3rd and inches. We will run a jet touch pass. It looks like Gaddis again. Get him in motion. Toss him the football. Get up the field. Good. Just get that first down. We don't really care how you get it. Just go up and get it. It's a big field goal. 4th and 13. This is 52 yards. Pretty straight on, though. Oh, wind's right. 11 miles an hour. This should be fine right here, actually. Let's try to make this good from Tyler Walsh. It might not be good. It's going to sneak in off the crossbar. 52 yards, just on the verge or edge of his field goal range. And it's another 3rd down. Not many defensive moments. We are coming out here really strong, 24-7. We'll keep this camera angle for running the ball. Oh, God. Outside. Nope. Jason Skaggs has gotten shut down. 12 carries, 14 yards. Good night. It is 1st and goal from the 2. Can Hollingsworth get open on a slant? What does that linebacker do? Does not. Durant can't get nowhere. Has to throw the ball away this time. They're definitely letting him, or not letting him, get anywhere. Want to run this little halfback wrap. Get up the gut, Skaggs. Truck a man. Falls into the end zone. That's what you like about his power. What he can do. Falling forward, that leg drive. Can't teach that. They are going for it though. It is 31-7. This is the type of game I want for my team. Gonna press, gets over the top. Be with Caleb Harris. Underneath. Cameron Courtney, 6 catches, 48 yards on the day. They don't score on that drive, thankfully. But can our offensive line do something? We're gonna double. I can't double the nose. Love that. There we go. Thank you for letting me double the nose. Double the nose. Up the gut. Okay, Skaggs. Juke one time. He can't really juke. Hopefully he develops that in the offseason. That way we can use him to skate around people. Unless Overhauser or Moon develops ahead of him. Something we'll have to keep an eye on. Pears is fast. 96 speed. Get to the end zone. Down at the 1. That just means we're going to give it right back to Skaggs. Right back to him. Exit to jet sweep. We'll see what they end up doing. Yeah, toss it to him. Get up the field. Loses 2 yards. A little unfortunate. We'll run a pin pull toss. Yeah, we'll run this. I have confidence in Skaggs' speed. He's got 90 something speed. I don't have confidence in my offensive line blocking. Don't know what the hell that was. Jewett Hayes. Whatever, man. At this point in time, it's whatever. Let's see what we got going here. Stepping up. Running to the left. They have a spy. Is he fast enough? He is. And they want us to go for it. Beautiful. Hand this ball off with Skaggs. Trust your offensive line. Trust in your offensive line. 3 touchdowns for Skaggs on the day. And look, if you need 3 yards in a cloud of dust, he can give it to you. Can't really be the home run hitter, but he will take 3 yards in that cloud of dust. 4th and 5 though for Virginia. This game's pretty much out of hand at this point in time. We'll be here with Rowan. It's going to scramble over them. Oh my God, that guy was wide open. Was wide open. I don't really want to play an onside kick. 3rd down. What's the down and distance here? 3rd and 5. We'll play. We will play this. Motion out Young Jr. to the left. He has platinum quick jump. Oh, float it to him. Bang. Get a touchdown. 40 bomb. 40 bomb. Big play right there. We're going to go to the end of this one because this one is all she wrote. 42-yard touchdown for LJ Young. Little stat padding there for Russ Durant. We come away with our 2nd straight top 10 victory against an ACC opponent. 45-14 in a dominating fashion over the Cavaliers here. Russ Durant 301-3. Really good game for him today. Our receivers definitely stepped up. And maybe you can see some sort of growth, some sort of development from them, especially from our young guys. I have a lot of freshmen starting, not really into their own mold yet of what they can be. So we'll see what they did, but overall looks like a pretty good day through the air. We just went over Russ Durant's stats. 301, had 2 through the air, so he did punch one in on the ground. As we go over to the rushing attempts, 3 touchdowns for Skaggs, 1 there it is for Russ Durant. LJ Young, his best game rushing of the season was 7.7 yards per clip. Through the area, Hollingsworth, big game today. 4 receptions, 135 and 1. Young had that long touchdown reception as well. How was our offensive line? 2 sacks given up for So, 1 for Huff. I mean, Durant's going to get sacked for 50 plus times again. Rolling with 7 tackles, 2 TFLs for Plummer and Skates, and a bunch of other guys with 1. And then Skates had the lone sack. We did not get any interceptions. That was week 9. Of course, road game, you're not going to have anybody on visits. We do. Javier Callaway from Olive Branch, Mississippi. Jake Garrison, the 91 speed middle linebacker from Roanoke, Alabama. Still doing pretty good. Did lose out on Soto and Jocelyn like I figured we would. We're actually locked out on Prova. Really wanted to get him. That's okay. He already locked us up for playing time. And we actually unlocked Scheme Guru. Interesting enough, I don't think I'm going to use any of it. Play Duke. We are the #1 team in the nation finally. Well, again, I should say. And our class looking pretty good. Are we about number one yet? No, we're not. Of course not. Anyways, still looking pretty good so far. Just got to keep going for the last little bit. I don't want any 3-star guys, quite honestly. Boyd locked us out for playing time. So actually, Provo locked us out. I really want to go after him. Now we can go after Boyd. Okay. Let's see what he is. Physical from Elba, Alabama. And he's a bust. So there wasn't a real point for him. Whatever. Well, Lorenzo Titus is a bust as well. Fantastic. Can't really get a guy you want. I mean, I guess I'll go after Felix rather than Zeman. But he's a scramble with only 81 speed. So that makes me kind of want to shy away from him. We do need a kicker. Quentin Ravitz is a gem, though, too. Nobody's after him. So I'll actually offer a kicker for once. Because I never really do that. Kaufman, oh, we can bring him in for a visit. We don't even really need to. 295 hours. I'm just going to go and see if there's any other 4-stars left. I'm going to go ahead and take some of these guys off the board just in case. We'll keep this guy from Mississippi State in case, you know, he doesn't stay committed. But everybody else that is good, we'll take off the board and go from there. The only one guy that we really found was Thomas Willis, 4-star gem pass protector. So I'll just throw 75 on him and then probably throw 75 on Macari because, as you know, we really need offensive line. It's, you know, been shown that we do. And we'll just throw scholarships on these guys. Probably throw 5 hours on Zeman just because. But we just need to get people. We need to get bodies. I want the number 1 class. We already have about 7 to 8 5-stars, and the rest can be filled out with 4-stars. Let's see who is so far projected to be in the bracket right now. So we're right now the number 1 overall seed. Tennessee, Central Michigan at 3. Nebraska at 4. 5 is Notre Dame. 6 is Oklahoma. 7 Ohio State. 8 Virginia, who we just beat. 9 Oregon, who lost last week. 10 is Colorado, who beat us down a year ago. 11 Tulsa, and then 12 is North Texas. A lot of group of 5 representation right there. But we play Duke. They are an 84 overall. We should be able to handle business here. Then again, as you've seen so far in this video, this season thus far, not so consistent. Last week was our best showing of the entire season. So let's keep that going. On the road, conference play. Kind of like these blue uniform Duke's got going on right now. But still, I kind of wanted to get the ball first. I want to get the ball first and strike. Strike the fear in their souls that they should play us. Oh, okay. Little fireworks and smoke going. Beautiful day here in North Carolina. I forgot what city. Was Duke in Durham? Is Duke in Durham? I think Duke is in Durham. I'll get back with you on that. So Duke is in Durham, North Carolina. They do have the ball. The Chiefs just advanced to the Super Bowl. It is what it is when I think about that. I mean, I think the NFL is rigged in their favor, quite honestly. Not really rigged, but heavily influenced. Well, I guess you can call that rigged, huh? Whatever the case may be. I'm tired of seeing the Chiefs. It's not the fact you can't appreciate a dynasty. It's the way they go about it. The whining, the complaining, like, and the calls the ref give them. And then again, if you're a team, you should know that not one play wins a ball game. So whatever the case may be, they're going to go try to win their 3rd straight Super Bowl. I don't think a team has done that since the Green Bay Packers really early, like Super Bowl 1 or 3. Even then, they didn't win it all. Because then the Chiefs win Super Bowl 3. I don't know. I don't know. We're trying to win a national championship number 1 here. Young, touchdown. Beautiful throw in the face of pressure, splitting the defense on the angle route. They're giving us another 3rd down drive. Gonna run a little bit of trap. It's 3rd and 1. You got to give this to Skaggs. Duke has actually put up 10 points on us. Up the gut. Okay. Go, Skaggs. That away, baby. Get those yards. Turn those legs. Move forward. Back in the red zone. At the 10. 1st and 10 from the 10. So that means a 1st down will be at the 1, I guess. I don't know. Now it's goal line. Okay, that's interesting. I mean, we'll run some power. I don't even know what to do here. We'll figure it out. Motion Young Jr. over. Up the gut. Oh, there was there. It was. And then it wasn't. Oh, that's a tough draw. Playing the winner of Oregon and Virginia. We know Oregon would beat down Virginia. Over the middle. Oh my God, he held on to it for a second and got blown up. I thought it would have worked. We're going to kick a field goal here. Make this a 7-point lead. Hopefully our defense can stand tall against Duke. Haven't really been doing the job so far. I think we just scored again and again, so we're okay. Big field goal, 53 yards, and now, oh, we didn't even get time. Why put me in a situation when you could have called a timeout? There's 5 seconds left. That's annoying. I'm hopping here, 4th and 2. Give me this weird angle. Gonna blitz. Got to. I love sending pressure. From Hero Harris, over the middle. Mo Hall didn't cover his guy enough. Jaquez Russ, 135, 1-1. They failed to score in that possession. We did as well. And we're going to get the ball in the red zone. 1st and 10 at the 15. We'll keep it at this one for this little triple option deal. See what we got going on here. I don't care. Pitch it. No. Get the fumble. Get the fumble. Get the fumble. Oh, God. That was a terrible play call. Terrible idea. Oh, my bad, Gaddis. My bad, brother. Anyways. See what we got cooking here. Adcock. Nope. Pressure. Of course. Oh, this offensive line is a load of garbage. We're actually going to send Hollingsworth on this little seam route. Because they're blitzing right there. That's free. That's just free. Like, what? Why do you have nobody in the spot where you're going to blitz from? And then no safeties behind them to cover that seam? That's just terrible play calling. Be here. Oh, he's going deep. Oh, Quinton Ford, great recovery speed. To the outside, get a block. Up to the 49-yard line. That pretty much might do it. They're going to let us get in on a 3rd down, 3rd and 7. To be exact, give me a normal angle here. We will run some play action. I wonder how Skaggs has been doing this game. I'm not sure if he's been doing all right. Russ, throw it away. Nothing was there. Going to have to punt the ball. Here's what it is. They are going for it. 4th down again. Gonna try to get a pick. Play over the top. Play on the inside. Me here with Mo Hall. Over the top. Deep. Nate Siegel. That away. Way to knock that out. Malik Byard is hurt. Hey, they're gonna let us get in the red zone. We have 327 passing yards. That's really nice. Love when our passing game is working. Hitting on all cylinders. Until we get sacked. I try to hit somebody. Trying to keep my eyes downfield. Just wasn't there. Wasn't there at all. Let's hand this off to Skaggs, though. Nothing's there again. We throwing this. It's 3rd and 15. We are throwing this rock. Psych, we're running this rock. We're running this rock. I'm going for it. I would have, thrown it if there wasn't interior pressure. But we had to get rid of it. Slant, Pierce, touchdown. Thank you. Finally, something quick, bang, easy. Putting up 45 against Duke. They're going for it. 47 seconds left. Call this one a wrap. She wrote. It was a close game at first. Then it wasn't after. It's pretty much what has summarized this game. Russ Durant probably had the best game of his season. 337-5. Yeah, I would say that is 100% the best game of his season. Maybe of his career. Man, that's really love to see that. I don't know why they're showing a highlight of a field goal. I mean, you just saw a touchdown being thrown right there. Anyways, we'll check out the stats again. I think the receivers are starting to blossom the second half of the season. Typically you see that with true freshmen coming in. They start off a little slower, then really build up as you go on. Now let's see here. Russ with 2 picks. That is Duke's quarterback. Russ Durant 5 passing touchdowns and didn't have any rushing. That's a first. 76% completion percentage. Really clean game by the senior. Skaggs with 74-1. Durant did have that 1 fumble when we pitched out to Gaddis. Hollingsworth again with another 100-yard game and 2 touchdowns. Gaddis with a touchdown. Harris with 1. Young with 1 as well. Offensive line, 2 sacks from Isaac So. Figured. Plummer with 10 tackles, 3 TFLs. Kale with 2 TFLs and 2 sacks. Ifidi with 2 sacks. And then Trannon and Ford both had a pick. All right, week 10. Who are we going to get? Maybe some other players? Perhaps. Actually, nobody. We are first on a bunch of players, though, which is nice. More 4 stars trying to wrap up our class. Playing Wake Forest. They're 3-6. Should be fairly cakewalk. But you never know. Really can never know. Okay, we might not get Heaney because Cincinnati's going crazy for him. We might be able to hard sell him though. Is it Sunday bound? No. It's actually Conference Spotlight. Interesting. We'll do 10 just in case. Keaton we should be good for still. Yeah, Shardarius Ladd we're fine. Kaufman we're fine. Yeah, we got the lead on Rabbits. I don't care about Felix. This offensive lineman I do a little bit care about. Throw 25 on Brian Kites. Sure, we'll get Rico Camara. He's okay from what I remember. I think at 89 speed, 88 speed. Well, I don't like the speed, but I like the depth. Worst case scenario, he just gets cut. So, Zach Beebe, just another 4-star. Just throw him on the board. Let's get 75 on him. And from there, I mean, I'm just going to leave these 60 hours because I really don't have an interest for any of the 3 stars. So, we'll just leave it at this for right now. Another road game. I feel like we've played 3 straight of these. We are on the road to Virginia. We're on the road to Syracuse. On the road to Duke. And now we're on the road at Wake Forest. So that's 4. If I remember correctly. We played more road games than anything. So hopefully that means we have a string of home games coming up. Is that supposed to say Deacons? I think so. All right, 1st and 10 from the 15. Looks like they might be running some sort of mid blitz. They are not. Durant trying to step up, running for his life. Good night. Pressure was collapsing in on him. Run some power out of the Wildcat. Bring Young Jr. over in motion to help block, get an extra hat. Go, guys, go. Beautiful blocking up front, untouched into the end zone. What a blocking right there by our offensive line. Not often I shout them out for blocking, but that time they did their job. See if Skies can get going yet again. At the gut, maybe get the yard, please. Inches. We're going for this. No. Let me go for this. No. No way. No how. Do you expect me to just let me punt on 4th and inches? Oh, we actually have a backup in. Our 3rd string guy, Ford, in the game. He's going up the field, up to the 45. Now we can go back to play moments. I just wanted to at least get the 1st down. Now they're going to let me play in the red zone. Is Skaggs back in? Thank you. He is. We're good to go there. Hand the ball right back up the gut for him. Oh, juking behind that block. Okay, Skaggs, a little bit of wiggle for you. Wasn't sure if he had any wiggle to you. But he does have a little bit. Hand the ball off yet again. Get his 2nd rushing touchdown. Fall forward, and he does indeed. Touchdown again. Number 2 on the day. I don't know. He might end up with 3 or 4 possibly. It's 3rd and 5. Young Jr. is in the game. Maybe we can find him on this little angle route. Hit him. Hold on to it. Thank you very much there, LJ Young. Little increased chance of injury after taking that shot, but we'll be fine. I don't know why Adcock's starting over Countess, unless Countess got hurt last game. We'll take an eye on that after this drive. But now Skaggs has an increased chance of injury. We're going to throw the football then. Try to throw some slants, either Pears or Young Jr. getting open. How about none? Oh, Pears was open. But Russ Durant will just take it himself. Help his Heisman hopeful season. I'm trying to make sure he wins the Heisman, but it's very difficult. Because, you don't have that many wide receivers out there to help your case. So Joshua Gaddis come in motion. Get a cheap touchdown pass. That away. 28-0. We are steamrolling Wake Forest right now. I don't think they really have a chance. They're going to let us go for it again. They have 2 first downs on the day. I couldn't tell you how many we have. A lot, to say the least. Going to put Pears on a slant. Let him try to get some action in. Mink. Oh, over to reach. Okay. Would have been nice if we hit him. However, we did not. A little bit of mishap for Russ right there. Let's see what we got going here. Pears. Oh, hit as he throws. Isaac So's hurt. That's our right tackle we've been starting the past couple of weeks because Jason McChristopher is straight up terrible. So we'll see what we can do now. Stepping up. fumble, and Wake Forest recovers. You know, you got a ticking clock in your head knowing when pressure is going to happen. Just so happened to be that we couldn't evade it. Could not evade it whatsoever. Wake Forest up to 5 first downs on the day now, but they're still down 35-7. Maybe Paris can get open deep. No. Oh, God. I knew that was a bad throw as soon as I released it. Nothing was open there. Haven't been able to do much on offense, unfortunately. We are going to run some zone out of Wildcat. I'm interested to see how this is going to work. Can we get... Oh, my gosh. One more block and we're out. No, let me play this again. Because one more block, and like I said, we were gone. Hand this up the gut to Skaggs. Let him get the first down. Let him get it. Up the guts. Stuffed. Of course he is. 3rd and 7. We're going to run again this triple option. It didn't work last time we did it. Maybe this time it will. Read option. Pitch. Fumble. That play needs to go. That play needs to go. Second time Russ Durant has fumbled this game. Definitely not helping my case to get him the Heisman. It is what it is, though. We will be okay. Let's try to stop him on 4th and 10. Not here, though. Big hit from Trannon. Still holds on to it. Cameron Jamison, 215-2. But that's their 8th first down. We have 3 times the first downs they do. 3 times. Anyways, 4th and 14. Here we're rolling over the middle. Not there over the middle. Overthrown, though, by a mile. That could have been a pick, but it wasn't. They're going to go for the onside kick. It's actually 35-21. We have, you know, slipped a foot at the wheel. Can't be doing that. So we got to find a man open here. Whatever it takes. Russ Durant going to run. You've seen this story before. You've seen strike up the band for Russ Durant. That'll way up to the 25-yard line. Let him use his legs. Let him use it. Gonna run a Wildcat Jumbo read option. I can't make any audibles here. But we're gonna keep it with Young Jr. Get up the field. That away. Timeout for Wake Forest. They have 1 left to burn. And they're dancing for some reason. I don't know why that man's dancing. Anyways, we will hand it off. Looks like Young is leading the team in rushing. He has 45 yards on the day. Go Skaggs, get up the field. He doesn't have that shiftiness that I like out of a back, but he does fall forward a lot, which, you know, you love to see. Hand this ball off to Skaggs yet again. Truck forward, only 2. 30 rushes. Good night, man. They're just continuously feeding him over and over again. It's like Ryback. Feed me more. 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 Well, now we'll go for this. 4th and 4. This is probably a dumb decision, but I want a touchdown. I want a touchdown. I'm not going to bleed the clock. That takes too much time. Throw it. Oh, out of reach. That sucks. Anyways, don't really matter. We win 35-21. Shutout in the second half, actually. So this time we started hot, finished poorly. I'd much rather have the latter, but still win. Skaggs, the player of the game in this one, 124, 2 touchdowns, had about 4 yards a clip. And he's just that guy, he's the workhorse. You just keep pounding, keep giving him the football, and it just works out. Oh, wow. Cameron Jamison, 314, 3-1. I mean, it sucks he had a 42% completion percentage. But I mean, 3 touchdowns and 300 yards is something you'll take. It may have came in garbage time. Durant, 243, 1-1, 74% completion percentage. You'll take the completion percentage and the touchdown, but not the pick. See what he did on the ground. Yeah, Skaggs controlled it for him. 124-2. Russ had 1. As we go through the air, it was Pears and Hollingsworth leading the way. I think that Countess might be hurt, which why he didn't play today. Only 1 sack. That's improvement. Malcolm is still giving up sacks from center. He's just bad, man. He's just bad. Adrian Heimberger, redshirt freshman, coming in with a sack. Doss and KO. That's why Doss got injured. Okay, that makes sense. And then Jeremiah Trannon had that interception. We do get Chet Keaton out of Darlington, South Carolina. Will you be my darling, Chet, and have Star Elite development? Same thing with Elijah Kaufman, this time out of New Orleans, Louisiana. So still wrapping up our class quite nicely. First on a lot of other guys. Playing SMU this week at home. What is our injury report looking like? When is Miles Joy coming back? Oh, we have a lot of other guys. A quad tear from skates, broken thumb, dislocated elbow. Yeah, he has a foot fracture. Okay. And then, we have so many injuries we're dealing with right now. Can I do anything about it? Not really. He's a 1-star and he developed this much? I'll be damned. Proud of you, Skates. Oh, yeah, he's been here since season 1. That's right. I mean, we have a little bit of hours left. Not much to really do at this point in time except wait for the portal. So, I don't want any 3-stars. Those 3-star guys are just going to be cut, if you'll be quite honest with you. So, we'll just keep where we're at for right now. We're not the #1 class yet, but by the time the portal comes around, we will be. At least I'm hopeful. Week 12, we have SMU. We have a lot of guys that are coming in on visits, I believe, this week. This is the last time we have a home game. So, hopefully, we're able to get the job done. We will wear the red. We haven't worn the red yet. So let me see what looks okay with it. Does the home look good with it? No, not necessarily. But if I wore the red jersey with the black pants. No, because it's the blue line. We'll wear the red and the white. See how that's going to work out. They're wearing all white. Playing SMU at home. Could be the last home game of the season. So, couple recruits left to get. I mean, then you have pretty much the whole offseason. Already starting off at the 6-yard line. Love to see that when we start off rip like this. Back cut back, boom, Skaggs touchdown. 1 play, 1 score. Skaggs already starting hot. He had 2 touchdowns last game, 1 off the rip already. 14-9. Did we get a safety or something? If we did, that's a little annoying. Durant stepping up. He's got Platinum Magician. He's got 98 speed off on the loose for a gain of 20. Not in the red zone just yet. Now we're in the red zone. Trying to get Durant some passing touchdowns. Because we want him to win the Heisman. Only one way to get that. And that's, throw touchdowns. Skaggs. Caught! Touchdown! I thought that was a pick. He makes a diving play. He's more of a power back, so you don't see that more often. But he makes it done. Gets it done, I should say. Wow. 3rd and 9, though. Got a man. Deep. Picked. Maybe if I bullet that gets in there. We were looking for a wide receiver that I don't know who it is. Funny enough. I haven't seen the 84 on the field all year long. And now it's a high scoring ball game. 28-22. Golly. It's a pretty high scoring game. In the first half. Nobody's there. Russ is going to run it. Spin. Get upfield. Touchdown. Russ Durant. I mean, hell. If you can't really throw the ball in the end zone, you can run it in. 6 points is 6 points. Trying to kick this 54-yard field goal. Oh, we're down 11-mile-an-hour wind. There's no way we can kick this. Since we're pretty much out of field goal range, we're just going to try and chunk it up deep. To whoever. Got a man. This is Adcock, the tight end. Has a shot. Batted away. Oh, we have one more chance, though. I'm going to throw this deep. You bet. I'm going to run deep attack. I couldn't pronounce that guy's last name. It was like Patrick, and it was something with a K. 4th and 12, though. Let's make a shot here. Deep. We had a man, but again, offensive line falters. That's how you say it. Yeah, falters. 35-23 at the half. We have 240 passing yards, 3 touchdowns. Okay, Russ. I see what you're trying to do here. But game is not over yet. Last time we got shut out in the second half. Hopefully this time, change that. Back in the red zone again. Maybe Gaddis can get open on this little shake route. No. Running for his life again is Russ. Spinning. Getting slammed down. Not before a 9-yard pickup. I like Skaggs here. Gonna hand it to him. Try to get him another touchdown. Get in on the ground. Nope. Falls just shy 1-yard line. Do I have the empty base, just QB blast? Do I not have QB blast? I don't. Run quarterback draw. Run a little draw play. Try to get Russ another rushing touchdown. Go in, Russ. Oh my gosh, our freaking center. Is that Malcolm Robbins playing center that can't get a block off or can't block? I wouldn't be surprised. Whatever, we're gonna run a counter here with Skaggs. Try to get the defense biting to the left side. Come back to the right side. Nope, doesn't happen. Don't get any sort of movement whatsoever. That's fine, I guess. Bring that custom stem down. Adcock, left side. Of course, dropped. Our team sucks. All right, another offensive moment. They are giving us a lot of offense here, which I appreciate. But 3rd and 8. Got to make something happen. And we can't. Get absolute. Oh, he's on his feet. What? What? This might be the craziest play I've seen Russ Durant make. How did he stay up? How? How? Let's take a look at this. Right? If I get the right angle here. So he's dropping back to throw. Here's a big ass defensive lineman in his face. Boom, get off me. Then there's 2 more surrounding him. Get off me, get off me. They're all falling apart. Russ Durant takes off for himself to get that first down. What a play. Russ Durant can't hit simple throws, but he can hit complex throws, which don't make sense to me, but just don't. He will run though, to the outside. Can't outrace James McClellan. Want to get him another passing touchdown. Maybe we can find Gaddis on this post. What does the safeties do? And we get shucked. Malcolm Robbins, you are an absolute buffoon. Get your ass out of the game. I am tired of looking at you. I'm pretty sure he's given up 20 sacks on the season. Get the hell out of here. We're going to start. I don't know. I'll find somebody. Sure, we'll throw Barmore in. Like, how are you giving up so many sacks? Like, what is your pass block? Your pass block is a 90. Oh, his pass block power is what's terrible. Let's put Sprinkle in. Maybe Sprinkle can do something. Walshaw will come in, drill the field goal, making an 11-point ball game, 2 possession. So that's what we really needed there. Up 41-30. And they are going to go for it on 4th and 10. We are going to send the heat. Got to in this situation. We'll be on Mo Hall. Every time. Every time I get burned. I bring Mo Hall down too low. Tight end goes over the top. And I get burned. But we're at the end of the game now. Try to hold on. What a 4-minute drive. So they tell you all the time when you're playing. Hold on to the football. Play smart. Win the game. We can also go deep here. On the run, out of bounds. Of course it is. Of course you throw him out of bounds, Russ. I need you to hit him in stride sometimes, man. We will run a read option here. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Probably should have gave that to Skaggs. Casey Durbin tackles us for a loss. But it's going to be up to Russ Durant again. Either with his legs or with his arm. With his arm, LJ Young in stride, the former wide receiver turned running back, showing why he has those ball skills. Pause. To make plays like that. I don't know why that corner just let him free off the line of scrimmage. We'll take it how we can get those. Skaggs going to try to go up the gut, getting hit as he runs. Of course he is. For pickup of 2. Defense hasn't really been here this game. Quite honestly. Skaggs has 14 carries, 64 yards, and a touchdown. I'd love to get him another touchdown here. Up the gut, truck that safety. I thought he was going to stay on his feet, pull like a Michael Dyer, or Dwyer, whatever his name was, out of Auburn when they played Oregon. This is the risky play in the playbook. The risky play. I've always said this play needs to go. Pitch. Go Tryon. Well, I tried it. Tried it to try on. Didn't really work. We'll try to kick this field goal. Go up by 8. Field goes up and good. Walshaw had a little busy day. 44-36. And we got to come in here on defense. Trying to make a play. Make a stand. John Rowland. He's had a pick before this season. Try to get another one. John back to throw. They're not going to test him. He's going to run. Hit him, hit him, hit him. Ah, he throws the ball away. Yeah, slam him to the turf. Make him feel us. I want him to dream about getting hit by us. Anyways, it is now 2nd and 10. We're going to be over to Caleb Harris. Huh. Well, that didn't really work, did it? I don't know who Levi is, but he got absolutely torched right there. Give me a pass. Sack. Big play. They're going to go for the onside kick. Timeout. It didn't give me the onside kick one that I wanted. But Tylen McNichols comes in with a huge sack. Now it's all going to come down to an onside kick. It's going to be up. Get it, get it, get it. Perfect. That away. Feel that onside. We will take a knee here and escape with a win. 44-42. Another game where we start off strong and then falter down the stretch. I don't like that trend, especially in the fourth quarter, not being outscored 19-6. But we win. That's all that we really wanted to do here, is get that W. All right, Restaurant 18-29, 351-3. Solid game. Would again still like to clean up the turnovers. I mean, it is what it is, though. He did have 75 rushing yards, which would lead the team. Both him and Skaggs had a touchdown on the ground. Let's look at through the air. It was Pears again and Adcock, both with 80+ yards. Pears with a touchdown as well as Skaggs with that diving touchdown, believe it or not. But yeah, Plaz and Robbins, you're going to be benched for the rest of this foreseeable future because you can't block to save your life. As we see Trandon and Plummer with a TFL, and then Heimberger and Plummer with a sack. My voice is cracked there. Kevin Levi is the guy that got burned terribly by that corner there that would almost tie the game up before McNichols got that sack on the 2-point conversion. But we did have some people coming in on a visit for that matchup, so it should bode well for who we get in our last closing commitments. I don't really want to go after 3 stars right now. Oh, nobody committed. Wow. Oh, we have a lefty quarterback. Okay, Tradarius, I didn't know you were a lefty. Anyways, let's go in playing Boston College in the last regular season game. Still have 200 hours. Is there anybody that's really about to commit? Heaney's about to. He came on a visit that week. Ladd, we don't really have another time for a visit. So, well, I think we're going to lose in Oklahoma, quite honestly. I mean, everybody else, we're just sitting here till the off season. Pretty much. All right, Russ Durant is number 1 in the Heisman race so far. Even though last game he had a pick, but still number 1. Godspeed's right behind him, 85 overall. The redshirt freshman, 6 passing touchdowns. Oh my word, he might get up on Durant very, very quickly. That just means we got to handle business against Boston College. Got to air raid, got to throw it a lot. Pretty confident we'll be able to. So, again, I believe Bill O'Brien still might be the head coach. Don't matter. I don't care if he came from an NFL offense. I don't care. I don't care. I just want to score. I want to throw the ball with Russ Durant. Score as many touchdowns as possible. All right, 3rd and 9. We're at the 50-yard line. Little cold breaths out here in Boston, Massachusetts, of course. Rowan going to be on this middle slant. Throw your hands up. Throw your damn hands up. How do you not make that pick right there? I saw the slant all the way there. Whatever, dude. 3rd and 6. Same thing over the middle. We're here with Hedgie. Everywhere. Get a sack, McNichols. Thank you very much. Making up for the previous time we had to hop in. Now it's good. Oh, we are at the 5-yard line. My goodness. Let's see what we can do. What does this defensive end do? Oh, this might go 95. This just might. Oh, it's not. Young Juniors got hawked down, but not before a gain of 39 yards. Love to see that. Man, his Skaggs 1 of 1 passing, 40 yards. That's a funny stat line to see. Anyways, Restaurant can't keep it himself. Made the right read. They just scraped over the top really well right there. Jaden Coffey making that play. Oh, Countess is finally back. I love that. Countess has 88 speed at tight end. Durant gonna run. Get that block. Pairs. Spins. That would have been nuts. That would have been absolutely wild if he spun all the way back and made that play. Oh, they are blitzing here. Easily blitzing. Let's put Pairs on a slant. He can't really beat him over the top. Got a man deep. Launching it. Oh, God, this is a pick. Oh, I thought he came down with it. I thought he did. I thought he did. We will go for it, though. Kentucky now in the college football playoffs. 4th and 3. Durant running for his life, per usual. Spinning up to the 37. Love to see that. Run play action here. Return play action flood. Gonna have Carl Hollingsworth motioning over. Snap it. Thank you very much. Open. Oh! Nope. Nope. Not open. Felt the pressure there. Yeah, Russ Durant has a chance of getting injured on his leg. My God, what is he? Minus 10 speed, that said? Let's hope we don't get him hurt. Throw it. Caught. Thank you, Tryon. That throw wobbled in the air. You got to think, Russ Durant, if you have a high chance of getting injured and throw just wobbles there, then float it. Carl catches it. Holy hell. What a throw. What a catch. Did I think that was going to be caught? Yes, but by the other team. Not by our receiver. Anyways, see, I'm telling you, when Russ Durant wants, he can make these wild throws. It's just when does he want to? Oh, his spin move is suffering right now. Either he's tired or still hurt. Probably both. We're going to hand this off to Jason Skaggs. Not let Russ take another brutal beating. Up the gut, easily untouched. Throw the flag. He's already in the end zone. Yeah, dominating Boston College right now. So it was 14-0. Might be 21. No, it's still 14. 14-0 at the current time. Countess, we're going to throw it to him. I'll try to throw it to him. Didn't have enough time in the pocket. I did see Skaggs. We're going to go for this again. Because I feel like it. We'll put, yeah, Hollingsworth I like on that little option route. Step up to the left. Russ Durant. Can't escape him. Try to cut inside. Didn't really work. Unfortunate. Happens. We are up 21-3. Beautiful. Love being up by 18. Maybe Hollingsworth can get open off the press here. Cannot. Russ feels the pressure. Going to escape to the left side. Untouched in the end zone. Almost got sacked. However, we felt it. Stepped up. Made it all the way for ourselves. I promise I'm not playing all offensive moments. I'm playing key moments. It's just they're not getting anywhere for me to hop in on defense. Still nowhere to throw the ball. Sometimes when they have that certain read. Oh, it's high risk injury again. Love that for us. That means Russ can't really scramble. Russ, float it. Oh, that's a pick. It's not a pick. Not a pick. Thought it was going to be. Oh, we're down. We're up against a Massachusetts team, up 28-3. Falcons fans know really well how that feels. I'm going to put him on that. No, that. Anyways, trying to make this work. Countess, end zone, caught, touchdown. Put him on a wheel route in the slot. Have the post on the outside to try to draw that safety away. Beautiful play call, worked to perfection. And now they're going for it on 4th and inches. 35-3 ball game right now. See what they're going to be able to do. Snapping it in the shotgun, slant. Levi burned again by a, my gosh, that guy's fast. Burned again, touchdown. Levi blows. He might need to be buried on the depth chart before even getting another snap. Our backups are in now. Bernard Kimball in the game. Skaggs is still in the game. Backup offensive line is in as well. And I'm just going to hand it off. I didn't even realize I was 3rd down. They do want me to go for it. All right, let's see what Kimball can do here. He does have a 96 throw power. So he can whip it. Oh my God. Breton Hogue in the corner of the end zone. Touchdown. One play from Kimball, one touchdown. We might actually get Cascaded in the game next drive. Why? Because I want to see what he can do. He's redshirted right now. He's going to be our quarterback of the future next year after Russ Durant leaves. Levi, get a pick. Take it to the crib. Take it to the crib. But we can actually get some Cascadon action as well as some true freshmen with Overhauser and Tyler Moon. So that can be something I might want done. Put Cascadon in. Put Overhauser, Tyler Moon in. Let's let them go to work a little bit. I actually kind of want to hop in. See what these guys can do. I think, isn't Cascadon a lefty? No, he's a righty. Get Overhauser the football. Okay. Struggling through a couple people. I'll play a little bit of this drive. We'll play 2 clock. Cascadon can move too. He's got 91 speed. So don't let him feel afraid of running the ball. Well, I wish we could, if we could, you know, not block the read man on the line of scrimmage. It's dumb. Anyways, we'll see what Cascadon can do. He can scramble. Okay. I thought he was going to get that first down. Well, that will be the ball game. 42-17. Absolute drubbing of Boston College on the road. We got some of our true freshmen involved, which I love to see. Overhauser got a couple carries. Cascadon came in towards the end. Russ Durant did have to steal the show. 235 and 4. I mean, he is the show, especially for our offense. That's going to close out the regular season. We went undefeated in ACC play. So hopefully that means we can win the conference championship, then have a playoff matchup against whoever, run the table, possibly win the national championship. That'd be pretty well self-sufficient right there. We had 10-2 as you saw on that screen. Frederick had 2 picks. That's their quarterback. Yeah, Russ went with 3. Kimball had that 1 for 40 yards. Skaggs had a 40-yard touch pass on the ground. Skaggs led us with 95 yards. Only 7 carries, too. Durant, 57. Overhauser had 4. Cascadon, -5 when he came in. The Countess led us in first game back. 98 yards and a touchdown. Love that for him. Gaddis had 70 and a touchdown as well. Our blocking. Malcolm Robbins, as usual, let up a sack. I wonder how many sacks he's let up this season. Probably an absurd number. A bunch of sacks here. Plummer, Roland, Puente, and McNichols, with Puente and Levi getting a pick. Robbins has given up 14 sacks. Meet Mr. Bench, buddy. Again, you got bench from left tackle to center. Now you're going to get bench from center to bench. Let's see here. Yeah, right here. We're going to play. I believe we have Sprinkle down here. McChristopher starting, Carney starting, Plaza starting. Well, maybe Carney can start. There we go. Carney can start at center. What is your pass block? Okay, a lot better. So we are going to start you at center because Robbins is terrible. Go on the next week. Move on to week 13, which we have a bye week before the conference championship. Interesting to see who we will play, as we do get Jarrell Heaney from Indianapolis, Indiana. But again, I'm interested to see who we'll play. We'll play NC State. Haven't played them since last year. They are number 14. Where did they go in the ACC? We'll take a look now. They went 7-1, 9-3 on the year. So it's going to be a tough matchup, you know, per usual. I think no matter what, we're in the playoffs. Of course, you want to win. Keep that bye. But we'll hop into NC State as we do get Shardarius Ladd. He's the lefty. He was a gem from Oklahoma. Rashad Garnes from Atlanta, Georgia. Again, shoring up our class. Hopefully we have a top 1 class. I mean, this should be the number 1 overall class in the nation, if you'll be honest with you. There we go. Now we're number 1 with all those 4 stars now coming in to fill it out. Nothing much I can really do till the transfer portal. For our offensive and defensive coordinators, he's a recruiter. Let's take a look. Are you an elite recruiter yet? No, but he does give us a bunch of starting interest, though. We'll keep him. Murray's a scheme guru. I mean, there's not really much I can do outside of those guys. We'll keep him, though. As we play NC State, 90 defense, 85 offense. Again, going to be the toughest defense we played yet. For us hopping into this ACC championship, Miles Joy finally returning here in that left slot. Going to hit him immediately. Catching it. dropping it. Ah, dang it. Yeah, we'll play the next one. I'm happy that Miles Joy's back. I've missed him dearly. Oh, we're up 14-0 off the rip. Love to see that. Love seeing that. But yeah, I miss Miles Joy quite dearly, honestly. 1st and 10. Nobody's open. Countess might be open. Russ Durant. Nasty spin move. Absolutely filthy. But we will. Oh, Young Jr. Okay, is our running back hurt? Skaggs hurt? Or do they auto reorder my depth chart? I think Skaggs is hurt. Hold on. No. Skaggs can't be. Burr's ribs a quarter. Okay. KO towards labrum. That's brutal. Now this changes if I run the football a lot or not. Actually, no, it doesn't. We're gonna put in Overhauser. This is why you don't burn the red shirts. Forward. Moon. Young Jr., you are done for, buddy. Sorry about it, but you'll play receiver. Be our 4th receiver. Maybe be our 3rd. No, I like Hollingsworth. He'll be our 4th receiver. He will not play running back for us. We're going to put in the freshman, Roger Overhauser. Let him get in the end zone. Boom, cut that upfield. Like, he's got a little quickness with him. He's faster. He can cut. Maybe he can catch the football. Let's see what we got, though. LJ Young on the left. Gaddis. Pressure from the interior. Russ, 98 speed. Gets to the pylon in the end zone. Touchdown already. Love to see that. Our team looks like they are absolutely dominating NC State right now. Can't really tell what the score is. Still 21-7. Love seeing that. Let's get Countess the ball over the middle, maybe. Nope. Young Jr. would have hit him if I had a little bit more time. Did not have the time. Time ran out on me, though. They are going for it. 4th and 3 from the 50-yard line. Need to get a stop here. Get a stand. Get the ball back at midfield. Great field position to make plays. I say all that, and this tight end's almost going to go to the end zone. Walter Wayne is NC State's quarterback. And they're going to go for the 4th down again. I don't know how they didn't score before. This time, I'm going to try to find a way to make a play. Going to be on Caleb Harris over the middle here. Oh, we got toasted. Mo Hall that time. I pressed him down. I don't know why they didn't try to come down closer. But it's another 4th down. 4th and 3 this time. Everybody's pressed in the second go around. On Quinnen Ford. Anywhere over the middle. And Levi gets cooked. Levi, get the hell out of my sight. Skaggs is back in the game. Try to see what he can do. Great blocking on the power. He's going to juke forward up to inches shy at the 2-minute warning. Got to get an inch. Hey, inch is a lot, you know. At least from what I've heard from the old grapevine. And we don't get it that time. This is gut check scenario. Your best versus my best. Mono and mono. Skaggs gets enough. Our right guard got beat. That was, too late. Skaggs pushes through. Only 10 carries, 43 yards. He did miss a quarter because of bruised ribs. Hopefully his ribs are okay now. And he's going to fall forward still. NC State, no more timeouts. I'm going to do a buck sweep. Little buck sweep action. Try to get this 1st down. Hopefully. Outside. I identified him as the Mike linebacker. Why aren't any of you guards trying to block him? Whatever, dude. This game is stupid. In terms of blocking schemes, any EA game can't seem... And they get an injury timeout. So they get bailed out. Well, because of their injury timeout, they have 46 seconds to kick a field goal. At the 24-yard line, probably going to get a good 40 to 50 yards. And it's going to help when their quarterback can run. Oh, we should have laid him out. Walker Wayne has 99 yards on 9 carries. But they're going to spike the football here. Going to regroup. I'm going to run some dime. That way, I have plenty of corners on the field. But no way we lose this way. We're going to back off. Play over top. So, be on rolling. Over the middle. Keep him in bounds. Keep him in bounds. That's fine. Just make sure he does not get the first, or not first down, get it all the way down to the 10 zone. So, got about 20 yards worth of leeway we can have here. They're going empty. I do not want to run hard flats. We'll do a cover 3 match. Match does have some man principles in it. So let's hope we don't get screwed up on that. Coming on Caleb Harris. Over the middle, deep. Throws it away. Beautiful. Beautiful. Good job, defense. Good coverage. Now we're going to run cover 4 drop. So, back on rolling. Going to patrol over the middle. See what they're going to do. Wayne dropping back. Looking to throw. Is he going to throw it deep? He might have to. We're here with rolling. Not going to be anywhere. Throws it away. 7 seconds left. They're going to go for the Hail Mary. I'm not going to blitz. I'm not going to do that. No. I'm going to play man up 3 deep. Play it smart. Play it safe. Play over the top. Let's hope and pray we get a stop. Get a sack. Launching it deep. Not all the way to the end zone. That was almost caught. Christ almighty. Came away with a win. 21-18. Almost gave me a heart attack at the end. Don't do that, game. Please, just don't do that. Russ Durant isn't the actual player of the game. Nate Seagull is. He had a pick 6. This was a low-scoring affair. And Seagull coming through on defense, which is quite nice. You know, you typically don't see a cornerback one player of the game, so you take that any way you can get it. That means we clinch the ACC, should clinch the #1 overall seed, and that means we get a bye in the college football playoffs. We'll take a peek to see who we might play after, of course, going over the stats. But hopefully it's not anybody that's like a 91, so hopefully not like an Oregon. I would hate to play Oregon first round. Russ Durant, pretty pedestrian game. 110, no touchdowns, no picks. Take a look on the ground. Did have a rushing score, so did Young Jr. because Skaggs went out. Overhauser only had 9 yards on the ground as well. Through the air, Miles Joy first game back, only 36 yards. Any sacks this time around? Beautiful. Plaza, the only one that gave up a sack. We'll take that. And as we look, 4 sacks for Sean Plummer. What a game with no abilities either. Courtney Hedgie also had a sack. And then, yeah, Nate Seagull had a 24-yard pick 6 with 2 fumble recoveries and a forced fumble. My word. There it is. That's what I like to see. Confetti falling down. Our first ACC championship in season 2 in the ACC, I should say. Kept all of our guys. Love to see that. So let's move on to next week. And that'll tell us who we play, or who's going to be in the playoffs, who we might play in the semifinals. So Thomas Willis, the 4-star gym right guard, does commit. Just add another throw on to what our class is looking like right now. But Sean Plummer, of course, ACC Defensive Player of the Week. I mean, there was 2 teams playing that time in the conference. And he does win Defensive Player of the Week. But we can go ahead and take a look. Take a look at the Heisman finalists as well. Russ Durant at #1. So cross your fingers. He might take it away and win it. J.D. Kwiatkowski, Theo McPherson. So that Godspeed guy from Oklahoma must have fallen off. 96 overall for DeMarcus Davis. Oh my God. I wish we could have gotten him. But Russ Durant at #1. Again, let's take a look at the college football playoff bracket. So we are the #1 overall seed. We will play the winner of Nebraska and UCLA. So closing out the top 12 is Georgia at 2, Kansas State at 3, Wisconsin 4, Oregon 5, Colorado 6, Kentucky 7, just went over the 8 and 9. 10 is Oklahoma, 11 Notre Dame, and then 12 is UAB. So we will sit and wait, see who we play. Hopefully cross your fingers of Russ Durant winning the Heisman. That'd be fantastic for our program. 5 years in, Zach Beebe from Gainesville, Florida will commit to this team as well. A lot of guys we just didn't get. That's fine. I'm not really worried about it. And Russ Durant does win the Player of the Year. Not Heisman yet. 3,200 yards, 22 passing touchdowns, 6 picks. Does he win the Heisman? Drum roll. He does. 2028 Heisman winner is Russ Durant. Again, just went over his passing stats, didn't go over his rushing stats. We can go over that in a second. And he also wins the Johnny Unitas Golden Arm Award. So maybe that just solidifies him as one of the top players to be drafted next season. Same thing with Quincy K.O. Best Defensive Player of the Year, 52 total tackles, 9 TFLs, 11 sacks. Do we win any other awards? Durant again, Best Quarterback. Pretty self-explanatory on that one. A lot of award winners. Jason Skaggs, okay. We started him about halfway through the season. 211 carries, 930 yards, 15 touchdowns. Yeah, if we had started him all season long, he'd been pretty good. Caleb Harris does win DB of the year. 5 interceptions, 41 tackles, 1 pick six too. Oh, and KO again, best LB. We just went over his stats. A lot of award winners coming on both sides of the ball. But let's take a look at Russ's rushing stats. Because you see the picture of 22 passing touchdowns, but he also added 18 on the ground. So 40 total touchdowns, 6 picks, his career low, and only 10 total turnovers basically. But Skaggs is an All-American. I think he's earned the job next year, unless Overhauser or somebody else takes him over. But I'm pretty sure I think he's done pretty well off. It's pretty spread out for the air right now, but we still have work to do. Plenty of work to do. We'll take a look at signing day after. Hopefully you win a national championship. We'll take a look at that later on as Cameron McCarry from Morgantown, West Virginia commits to the team as well. But we play UCLA in the Capital One Orange Bowl. At this point, it's basically do or die. You got to go out there, got to win. Take a look at our staff. OC and DC are still here. At this point, I can probably get like Master Motivator or anything, but we're going to hold off on the skill points. I just want to hop in straight up in this one. They are an 86 overall to our 90. We are going to keep wearing the same uniforms that's been working for us. We will go asphalt helmet, go the blue jersey, and the black pants. That's what we're going to rock with here. UCLA Orange Bowl. Win and you move on. It's all you really can do right now. This is actually the quarterfinal round. I thought we were in the semifinals. Quarterfinals. Win this one, move on to the semis. Win the semis, national championship. About all you can really say here. Down 7-0 to UCLA. We don't want to be frauds here as our guard gets pummeled right there. My word, he just got put off flat on his ass. Not something you really want to see. Anyways, Russ Durant going to run a little bit of play action. Running to his right. There's a spy out there. Can't do nothing. He will fall forward for 5. But we got to basically get a touchdown here. No touchdown equals a failure of a drive because UCLA is already up. Throw it. Can't throw it enough time. Intense pressure. Get brought down. Alex Duval, his 3rd sack of the season. We're going to have to settle for 3. It's going to be 7-3 ball game. UCLA coming in hot. They don't like to see that. Need our offense to bounce back in a good way. It is 3rd and 10. UCLA with Davis, 96 overall quarterback. Probably the best quarterback in the nation right now. Looking to run, and Quincy K.O. brings him down. The best linebacker. Best defensive player of the year. Or, you know what I'm saying. Anyways, going to be on Skaggs. Going to hand the ball straight up to him, up the gut. Try to get some sort of yardage. Nowhere. Nowhere to be found. 7 carries, 28 yards. Already high chance of injury. God, you just got in. You just got the ball. Anyways, Durant. Running. Nowhere. Gain of 2. Receivers. This is where your receivers really need to solidify themselves and separate. If they can't separate right here, then best of luck trying to get open and do anything. Durant sacked again. Nobody's open. I can't throw it if nobody's open. Anyways, that's what we're recruiting all these wide receivers for. Tyler Walsh, busy day already. Make that 7-6. But gotta get a touchdown. Can't keep having field goals. We have so many red zone opportunities. Our defense doing a terrific job. giving us a fighting chance. Gonna float it to Young. Caught. What a diving effort right there. Russ has already matched his previous game total. 111 passing yards of the day. Give this ball to Skaggs. Let him truck forward. Can't fall enough. Forward, that is. But let's find Young Jr. maybe on this angle route. Have pretty much PTSD throwing these angle routes over the middle because Durant just can't hit him. Russ, God, can't get away from that guy. I don't get how he's so fast. How can he outrun the fastest guy in all of college football? But we are going to hand this ball off to Young Jr. because they have a pretty light box. Well, they did have a pretty light box. I don't see how the hell that guy made the tackle. Walt Shaw, I mean, hell, he's got all of our points right now. 3 field goals and 3 trips to the red zone. That will not win you ball games. I can tell you that for sure. Defense is standing tall, thankfully. We got to make a play. Somebody's got to. No matter who it is. Miles Joy. Not good enough. We'll kick another field goal. It's 42 yards. Pretty straight on shot here. See if we can make it. It's going to be up and good. Going to be 12-7 on score. But Walt Shaw 4 for 4 on the day kicking field goals. Love to see that. In the red zone again. Defense, fantastic. Offense, crap in the bed right now. Going to hand this ball off up the gut. Fall forward, LJ. Thank you very much, kind sir. Appreciate you falling forward like that. But somebody's got to make a play. Somebody's got to step up at wide receiver. Hit Countess. Coming back. Oh, that's not Countess. That's Young again. Okay. We'll take it. Maybe Countess can spring free on this little corner route. Cannot. Nose contain. Russ Durant will take it himself all the way. In the end zone. Taking a bigger lead. Big run right there that got us down here. I'm not sure what run that was. But we are into the fourth quarter. 19-14. Pretty low scoring affair. But a touchdown here works wonders for your chance of that a natty. I mean, one step closer to, of course, winning it. You're going to move on to the semifinal round if you win this. Gonna run some slants. Try to get Miles Joy the football. Nope. 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 No play at all. They sent a cover 1. And our offensive line, again, just can't block it. Cannot block it whatsoever. We'll hand the ball off to LJ Young. Gets about to the 5. I don't want to kick a field goal, but it also wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. If you think about it. If you honestly think. We're going to put Joy on a... Oh, no, that's not a fade. That's a fade. See if he can beat the guy in the line of scrimmage. Got worked with here. Skaggs is the one running the route, not Young, and that's going to be a pick. That's brutal. I thought that was LJ Young running that route. I pre-telegraphed it, honestly. But luckily enough, it didn't matter that we somehow found a way to score a touchdown. Play over the top. Don't get toasted, Levi, if you're out there. Siegel's out there. He picks it off. Take it to the crib, Siegel. Fly like a bird. Or not. Take it to the 26-yard line. They try testing him. He's our best corner. He makes a great play right there. We'll take probably another blitz here. So they're going to do it as a blitz. Hit pairs. Russ Durant can't hit the side of a barn if he tried sometimes. Anyways, I'm going to kick this field goal from the left hash. Oh, this might be missed. Up, it won't be. Shaw goes 5 of 5. Makes it a 15-point ball game. And UCLA already scores. But we are in the red zone yet again. We will keep this camera on. It's 29-21. It's probably they didn't go for 2 there, because if you go for 2 there, it's pretty much math-based. You go for 2. Well, if they miss it, they're down by 9. So, that point in time, you kick the extra point there. Well, that makes sense. That makes sense. Hand this ball off to Skaggs. Easily up the gut. Touchdown. True or redshirt freshman. I thought he was a true freshman. He's not. I forgot he's not. But anyways, great play right there. We're up 36-21. 4th and 12 for UCLA. Last ditch effort coming in. And Siegel doesn't get a pick, but they get the first down. So now we're going to hold on to the lead. They did drive all the way down to score. Going to hand the ball off over and over again to Skaggs. That's all you can do. Let him take the ground and pound. Let him go to work. Or not. 2nd and 11. Got to hand it right back to him. Let him have a chance. Up the field, Skaggs. Great run. Great blocking. That's a pickup of 13. Up to 94 yards on the day. I'd love to get him over 100. I would love to. Hand it off against a power. Up the gut. Picks up 3. And now we can kneel it to move on to the semifinal round. Russ Durant has 138 rushing yards. Okay. But 36-28. And right now, moving on. Semifinal, survive and advance. That's the name of the game right now. And that's what your Shadow Panthers are indeed doing. Dump those oranges on the coach. Make them smell a little bit of citrus. Maybe chomp on one of them if you want to. Durant, only 176 passing yards. No touchdowns to the air. 1 pick after getting the Heisman. I mean, would like to see, better numbers right there, but that's okay. He made up for it on the ground. 17 for 138 and 2. Skaggs had 97 and 1. A lot of broken tackles today. And yeah, Russ Durant had a long of 62 yards. Skaggs has really came into his own as the season has progressed. Miles Joy coming back, 55 receiving yards, led the way. What about our sack numbers? Yeah, Terrell Stack, why are you playing, son? Whatever. On defense, 4 tackles by John Rowland led the team. 1 TFL for KO. And he also had 2 sacks, 1.5 for Plummer, 1 for Hedgie. And then on picks, we had Nate Siegel with 1 and Jeremiah Tran with 1 as well. We do get that kicker, Quentin Ravitz from Fairburn, Georgia. He was a gem. Maybe he has a good development trait, but we are going to match up. Oh, actually, I don't know yet who we're going to match up with. KO wins ACC Defensive Player of the Week. Durant wins ACC. Yeah, we're the only ACC team left. Matchup with Wisconsin in the Fiesta Bowl. Very interesting team to match up against, as we actually unlock strategists, which is fine. I have 90 of them. I could use it there, or if I wanted to. Our staff's still in place. Yeah, everybody's still here. Perfectly fine. Let's go ahead and look at Wisconsin. Wisconsin is going to be a 89 overall. They are matched up dead even with us. Like to a T. Golly. Well, I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're going to wear the same uniform combo that we've been wearing. So, again, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Going to play in the Fiesta Bowl against the Badgers. I believe this is the first time they've been somewhat like top 10 relevant in a long time. Yeah, there it is. Fiesta Bowl on the way. 1 game for the national, 1 game to make it to the national championship. Gotta find a way. Scratch, claw, whatever it takes. We have a bunch of key seniors that next year, obviously we're losing, but we're not going to be as good, I don't think, next year. We might have better depth, but not as top heavy. If that makes sense. So we'll see how this ends up. They're wearing their red uniforms. I should have switched to see if they were wearing those or not. That's fine. Blue and red's a little different. Just got to make do with what we got. All right, it's a big 3rd down scenario here at the 25-yard line. They've already driven down pretty much the length of the field. It's a play action to the flats. Terrible pursuit angle. What did Siegel do just standing up like that for? Unsure. Sidney Bohannon, their quarterback, last game he had 298 yards and 3 touchdowns. Gonna be on Caleb Harris here. Gonna be a pass. And Siegel got, oh, thank God he underthrew that. So if he did not, would have been cooked. Would have been extremely cooked. Gonna be a handoff. Read option to the flat. Quinton Ford. Can't do nothing. Touchdown. Touchdown Badgers. Man, he was like a little fly on him. We will be in the red zone. Looking like at the 4-yard line. Just gonna run straight up. Skaggs up the gut. Great blocking in the end zone. Untouched. Look at that. Responding right back. However, Wisconsin is already fine. This is like Rocky Balboa and God, what's the Russian's name? Dragunov? No, that's a Call of Duty sniper. Oh, I missed a hole. I missed a hole. Greg Nizelik? What's up with these names, dude? I don't know. Anyways, what matters here is we get a stop. That's what really matters here. It's going to be a handoff. Oh, get up. Come on, Quinnen. Bohannon's already thrown a pick. I don't want to run cover 2, but I might have to. Get it? Have 2 and 2. Probably not good for stopping the run. Great for stopping the pass. Picked. Trennan. Okay. When I didn't want to run cover 2, it actually works. Look at that. Oh, just run goal line power O. I formation smash mouth football. This is what you don't see in today's day and age. I could have cut that all the way back. I saw that hole, but Skaggs isn't built like that. Anyways, we're going to run this with Russ Durant. A little speed option. Oh, this is touchdown. This is cake. Touchdown, Russ Durant, the Heisman winner, the MVP of the entire nation, and the MVP in my heart. Oh, that was so cheesy. Oh, God, I hate myself. I hate myself so much. Anyways. Oh, it's a screen. Screen. Shit. That's unfortunate. They are already in the red zone. We will blitz again. Gonna be on Caleb Harris. We'll play over top. Play on the inside as well. No screen. And they throw it over the top. Luckily, it was overthrown. The quarterback blows. Yeah, the quarterback is not good. Not good whatsoever. Anyways, Bohannon still in the gun. Trip to the left side. And that's going to be a walk-in. Oh, it's not a walk-in touchdown. I thought it was going to be. He's already got 80 yards on the day. 27 is as long as carry already in the first half. And then Mo Hall again. No running back out in the flat. Oh, that was beautiful by Mo Hall. Absolutely fantastic. What a read. We flashed over the middle of the field. Got a pick. It doesn't matter because now we're tied. But at least the thought was fantastic, at least in my opinion. Whatever. We'll run a deep flood. Try to figure out who can get open for Russ Durant. Maybe. Step up in the pocket. Good night. Nobody's open. Russ Durant having to take off. 4th and 7. They gonna let me go for it? No, they punt the ball away. And we don't get a moment. There it is. 3rd down. 14 apiece. They are chewing clock a little bit. Gonna play inside again. Watch the sticks. Gonna be on Tyler and McNichols. It's gonna be a handoff. Oh, not handoff. Oh, slant. I even shaded inside. Quinnen Ford, you son of a beach. Bohannon's thrown 3 picks too. Which is our offense can't get nothing going. Maybe we've thrown 3 picks too, or something. Anyways. Throw it. There's all the pressure. Finally. 4th and 13. We had to send the dogs on that one. And it's going to be 3rd and 4. We'll run this little wheelie thing that it was talking about here. Maybe Gaddis can get open on a wheel. Or Young Jr. can get open. Oh, Gaddis. Sideline. Caught. Touchdown. Go ahead score on that left sideline. We saw the wheel route pre-snap. Knew it could be there. And we finally executed. Russ Durant with a beautiful throw right there. Can't hit it better. In the breadbasket, period. Anyways, but we got to stop Wisconsin here on defense. Here over the middle. Throwing it to the... Oh, that's a 1st down. Come on, team. Don't want to see that. As it's now 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. This game is going to be neck and neck all the way through. Bohannon making adjustments. Here on rolling. Over the middle. And Siegel gives up the touchdown. Another tie game. Well, and now Wisconsin has the ball yet again. They missed the extra point. And we have that working in our favor at least. Give me a handoff. Up the gut. Tackle that man. Thank you. Nizelek. 5 yards away from getting you triple digits. I don't want him to hit triple digits, but if he does, I'm going to be really upset. See what we got going here. McNichols. I thought it was going to be another one. Cut stick. 3rd and 1. Bohannon with 350 yards on the day. Does have 3 picks, but 350 is a lot of yardage. Means our defense is very bending, but not breaking. Bending, but not breaking. Bending. Don't break. Forcing the kick a field goal. Let's block this. I am willing it to existence. This will be a block kick. Manifesting. Ooh, that was almost a block kick. Almost. but it wasn't. Here we go. They want us to come in for a punt return, believe it or not. That's the first time it's wanting me to come in on a punt return. Oh, LJ Young is now fielding punts. Where's Braxton Pears? Is he hurt? Oh, LJ Young! LJ Young! Come on! LJ! Sideline! Touchdown! They wanted me to come in for the punt return, and LJ Young seals the freaking deal. Cannot get more hype than that right there. That was insane. Insane to the membrane. Here with McNichols. Over the middle. Just out of reach for that. Levi again gets absolutely toasted. Need a fourth pick from Bohannon. We'll love a fourth pick from him. I'm going to blitz KO. We'll be on Mo Hall here. Over the middle. Over the top. McNichols! With a pick. Might have sealed the deal. As long as we can keep driving. Gonna turn on shoe clock. The 5-star transfer last year, the #1 player in the portal, makes a huge play right there. Skaggs can get nowhere though. See what we got going here. Gonna run a little quick base with LJ Young. Again, seal the deal on the punt return touchdown. Can he get anywhere? Another long run. 3rd and inches. We're gonna be at the 2-minute warning. Maybe run this touch pass and see what happens. 3rd and inches. This will go to Josh, or to Gaddis. Yeah, Josh Gaddis. Outside, gets blocking. 1st down. They're gonna have to burn their timeouts, and it might be too little, too late for Wisconsin, unless Gaddis fumbles. Boom, trucking a man forward. Gain of 6. Done. One more 1st down. This game is over with. And then we will be in the national championship. For the first time in program history, Gaddis gets wrapped up. Loss of 1. I don't want to throw this ball. No, I do not want to throw this ball at all. No. You cannot. Well, if I throw it. Ooh, they're on Miles Joy. They're pressing him. Yeah, we'll throw this ball. Why not? Countess? I saw him on the little dig routes. No. I'm not trying to hurry up. I'm not trying to hurry up whatsoever. Defense has to stand tall here. This is a 1-possession game. Hitting the flats. Of course they are. Bohannon's thrown 4 picks on the day. Trying to figure out who's all gotten those picks. I know for sure McNichols got 1 because we saw him get it. Other than that, I'm not sure who got what. And another sideline catch. My gosh, we might have to start sending some pressure. Ben Harmon that time around. So, we'll send out all out cover 0 look. Boom. What? Thank you. Finally, somebody gets a sack. Quentin Ford was there, and he shedded him off. It was either K.O. or Skinner, or not Skinner, Plummer. I got that sack. I'm not sure who it was. But we'll be on Ford here. That's fine if they want to dump it underneath. It's fine with me. They don't have any timeouts left. So we're going to run some cover 4. Play the sticks. Play pass. We'll be on Trandon this time. 6'5". The freaking man of nature. 4th down. This is your ball game. And you bet I'm sending heat. I am trusting my team. And I am sending the dogs. If we can't get pressure in enough time. Love that for us. 413 yards. Love that. They're going to come up, spike the football. Man, this is coming down to the wire. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Play outside. Play the sticks. Got me Nichols again. He has 1 pick today. Yeah, I was here. Not there, though. Caught inbounds. Oh, God. Oh, God. Got to blitz again. Got to blitz. Don't come down too far with Mohall. We've seen this before. Get a sack. Huge, baby. Huge. They're going to come up and spike the football. 28 seconds and ticking down. Does save some time. 26 seconds. Oh, man, I don't know what to think right now. I just don't want to give up a touchdown. I mean, obviously. Here we go. Here we're rolling. Boom. They got to run a play. They got to run a play. This is basically the game. They score here, it's over. Making adjustments up the line of scrimmage. 10 seconds. This very well could be the last play of the ball game. Over the middle. Pick! Tylen McNichols seals the game. National championship bound. God, what a roller coaster of emotions right here. A punt return touchdown to save the game. 2 picks by the transfer linebacker from UAB. Golly, this game's gonna give me a heart attack. Like, what more do you want me to do? Russ Durant, 11 of 17, 163, 1-1. Another pedestrian game through the air. Skaggs for 57 and a touchdown. Durant with 44 and a touchdown. Then as we see through the air, Gaddis with 45 and 1, Young with 38. And then taking a look on defense, Rowan led us with tackles with 10. 2 TFLs for McNichols, 1 sack for Hedgie, Plummer, Skates, Cave, and a bunch of others. And then McNichols, Levi, Trannon, and Hall all had a pick, so 5 interceptions. My word. All right, who do we play? Big time matchup. Who's it going to be? McNichols win, of course, ACC Defensive Player of the Week. Okay, cool. National Defensive Player of the Week. We already went over his stats. LJ Young, offensive. Oh, ACC. Okay, I was about to say, wait a minute. What? Georgia in the national championship. We are already 0-2 against SEC teams alone. We do get program builder, but we are 0-2 against SEC teams. Let's look at our staff real quick. Still keep everybody. It's fine with me. Let me back out here. A little nervous. This is for all the marbles, as it says there, and they are actually the better team by a landslide. Still gonna go. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. We're gonna wear the blue jersey, black pants. And edit Georgia's uniform. They're wearing their away uniforms. 92 overall, 89. Again, they are the better team. We are 0-2. SEC got blown out by LSU. I mean, blown out by Arkansas. Barely lost to LSU. Oh man, I couldn't tell you if I am very, very nervous. First ever championship appearance. It would be devastating if we made it all this way just to lose. That would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. This is season 5 of this team builder series, so we're on pretty track record of, you know, typical rebuilds and team builder stuff, everything of that nature. Nitro Tuggle, one of their star wide receivers, leading the team out of the tunnel. I wonder what overall is he now. He's probably like a 93, 94. And I wonder who's their quarterback. So it's not Julian Lux, he transferred. I don't know who's their quarterback. We'll have to see. But this is in Arlington, Texas. Oh, big time match. Not even showing our logo. The disrespect they have. Disrespect. Not even showing our logo. It's 3rd and 3. We will come out and throw the football. So what we got going here. I like Gaddis or Miles on a wheel. Nobody's open, and a big sack again. That's a coverage sack. They blanketed coverage everywhere, and it just is what it is. While they're blitzing from that side, we're gonna run an RPO slant. So if they crash down, I can find pairs here. Slant. That's a big ass dude getting that pick right there. Big man getting a pick. Can't have that. And we're gonna be Mo Hall here. Trying to make a way. Hit him. Oh, that man is big and he's fast. Touchdown, Georgia. Taking the lead. Let's get down the field and score ourselves. It's getting us in the red zone. Try to give it with LJ Young. Gonna get the ball on the power. Get some blocks. Juke and fall forward up to the 4-yard line. We'll be 2nd and 1 to go. Try to give it here with Skaggs. They have stars everywhere on their defense. I mean, everywhere. Truck forward. Actually is inches shy. Inches mean the world here. believe it or not. Runs inside zone again with Young. Hurry and snap it. Up the gut. Come on, Young. Use your big body self at the 1 yard line. Run it again. Gonna keep pounding it. Our best versus your best. Let's see what they can do about it. Up the gut power. Oh, touchdown Skaggs. Sheds off a tackle, finds his way in, and we actually take a lead. Now it's third down. Third and what? What's the down distance here? 3rd and 9. We're not running this. We're gonna blitz. And we blitz all night. Do you not remember the famous words? Well, 4th and 3. Lee and Zegwu? What is up with these names? Oh, they're going for it though. I'm gonna play hard flats. Hopefully they don't run the ball. They run the ball, I'm kind of screwed. It is 4th and 3 though. Not buying that. Here with a slant. Over the top. Overthrown. Okay. I was hoping Mohall would have gotten a pick, but he does not. We are going to roll this roll out double post. I like having Countess here for that post. Oh, beautiful. Dang, they covered it. They did cover it. Oh, okay, Russ Durant spinning forward. Get that first down a little bit. Big run there. They're going to have us kick a 41-yard field goal. Let's kick this, take the lead. Pretty sure Walsall has been perfect in this playoff run, at least when we've kicked field goals. Going to be a 10-7 ball game. It's another 3rd down. 3rd and about 8, 9. Okay, it looked about that. Keep this man from doing anything. Over the top. Oh, over here. Here we go. We're everywhere. 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 He could have thrown that to that receiver. To number 9, he could have thrown it to him. They are going to go for it on 4th and 4. Same thing here. Going to run cover 2, hard flats, because, you know, the computer likes to go to flats here. I'm pretty sure Georgia would scheme something up. They ran this play before. Launching it deep. Caleb Harris. Burned. Nitro. Tuggle. Gas. In the end zone. All right, well, now we get a 2-minute drill. They were up 14-10. We're still going to make a play. Who's going to be able to make it? Is it going to be Russ? It might be. Going to burn a timeout. Russ got 34 yards off 7 carries. Just under 5 a clip. Now, who else is going to be able to make a play? Step up. You can't spy Russ. He's too fast. He's too quick. Have to run some more hurry up. We'll run the same play again. We'll put him on a corner, actually. We'll run a different play. Same play, but different. Russ running. Out of bounds. Good. Stop that clock. Need to stop it. Need to stop that clock. Now what else can we get into? Maybe Countess over the middle. I would hit Countess over the middle, but I see running lane for Russ Durant. Out of bounds again. They just can't stop him. He has about 50-ish rushing yards this drive alone. So, well, you can't stop. You know, you got to contain. Miles Joy floated to him in the end zone. Touchdown. True freshman receiver was hurt for a while with a torn bicep, I believe it was. Comes in with a huge catch and run. Now it's 1st and 10. And now we're up by 3. Still got to keep Georgia out of the red zone, or out of the end zone. They are already in the red zone. Time is ticking down. They're motioning a tight end over to the right side. No run here. Picked off Caleb Harris. Take it to the end zone, Caleb. Oh, I thought I was going to try to follow that little void, whatever he had, blockers. But we do nothing with it. Looks like Russ Durant might have thrown a pick or something as well. 3rd and 1. Yeah, they're going to run this football. How do you not sell up for the run on 3rd and 1? Don't matter. They get the first down anyways. Rowan just, you know, has chance of injury. Lost 3 speed right there. Oh, come on, McNichols. I believe in you. Handoff. Read option. His quarterback is a little faster. Hit him. Touchdown. Georgia takes the lead. 21-17. But it looks like we came down and scored ourselves. So now it's 24-21. Can we come away with a win? That'd be monumentous for our tradition, our program history. Floating it deep. This is Gaddis. Sideline. Touchdown. What a freaking read. What a throw. Holy hell. My God. That was about a big throw you can ever see. Oh, and caught. Siegel went for the pick. Couldn't get it in enough time. And that will be a touchdown. So we got to have a 4-minute drive. Whew, deep breath here. Hand off to Young. So we got a chew clock here. Big time chew clock. Big time. We'll run a little triple option. I know this play has burned us in the past. Hopefully it won't this time. Hopefully it won't. Oh, he's going to take him. Spins. First down, Russ Durant. Keep chewing this clock down. He's got over 100 rushing yards. Going to bring this all the way down to the 2-minute warning. It's 3rd and 1. We have 2 downs to get this first down. And I'm going to hand it off both times. First off, LJ Young. Big hole. Spin. LJ. And we got injury timeout. Love that. Anywho. Ford now in the game. He's our third string running back. LJ Young has come through in the forward. Oh, stay on your feet, young man. Stay on your feet. Let's see who's our third or what's our injury looking like for our backs. If they're hurt, I'm going to put in Overhauser and I'm going to put in Moon. One of the two. Broken thumb. Love that. So, since he's out, that means Overhauser will come in. So, if he's hurt with a broken thumb, Overhauser is coming in, and we'll run it like this, just in case. So, let's do that. Overhauser now is actually in the ball game. Let the true freshman work. Can't get a first down, but we are in field goal range. But do we go for it? Abdominal strain, of course he does. Run power. Running back power. With Roger Overhauser. Can Overhauser get a first down? True freshman. No. Now another injury. Golly, Cordell Easy hurt. It's a big time field goal for Walt Shaw. Biggest in program history. Can he make it? Perfect line, perfect accuracy, missed. Walt Shaw just wide left. We were talking about how he was perfect in field goals so far, and at the biggest time of his career, misses wide left. That's okay. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know, not everything is won off or lost off one play alone. Plenty of ball game left. Team's got to come up big. Georgia's an elite team, an elite offense. Can we get anywhere? Get a sack. Devin skates. Puts the man in rollerblades, brings him down, and we are going to blitz. We are a shark. We smell blood in the water. Bring down everybody. Smell blood in the water. Trannon and Siegel. Both there on that one. Come on, team. One more stand, and we're national champions. One more stand. Pick McNichols. If I had a nickel every time that happened, I'd have 3 nickels, which is weird, but I have enough of them. Come on, team. National champions. Season 5. What a team. Building it up from the ground up to make this moment happen. 31-28 is your final score. What a roller coaster of emotions heading into the season, starting off 0-2, rattling off 14 straight. Something you just don't see. There's head coach Mason Armstrong holding his prized possession. We will lose a ton of players in the offseason. Russ Durant, 256, 64% completion percentage, 3 touchdowns. What a legend in the making here. Had a great throw to Josh Gaddis, as you see on that left sideline. Man, I don't know how to react. Speechless. I mean, I'm proud of this team. How far they've come, how far they've road. I mean, first season we were 4-8. Second season, built off that. Third season was fantastic. Here's stats. Russ Durant did throw 1 interception on the day with 116-1. Pretty much put the team on his back for this one. Miles Joy, 6 for 102-1. True freshman coming in. And blocking, how was our offensive line? 4 sacks given up. 12 tackles for Trannon. 2 sacks for KL. And this team means something, man. It means a lot. There it is. The confetti is falling. National champions for the first time in program history. Now what? I mean, season 6 definitely is possible. Definitely is. I mean, I would love to come in and repeat this. Jeremiah Trannon, of course, defensive player of the week. I mean, we're the only ACC playing. Russ Durant, offensive player of the week. Yeah, national as well. Like I said, I would love to come in and repeat, but we'll have to see how everything goes. We will go through this offseason, see who's leaving. I mean, there's a lot of guys leaving, like a ton of players heading out. And we're going to go through here and see. As you can see, not bringing back Robbins. I don't know how he's a first-round pick. Not bringing back KL. First-round pick. Extremely low chance. Young around 3. Huff around 3. I don't know how Russ Durant's a round 5 player with his Heisman. Trained in round 1. So yeah. And McNichols is a round 2 guy. So that, golly, it's losing so many key players. So many guys. We'll see who all gets drafted and where they fall. We'll take a look right now. Let's see here. So, Robbins round 1. KO round 1. Trannon round 1. Huff round 2. Nichols round 2. Young round 3. And then Russ Durant is a steal in round 4. How does he fall to round 4? I don't know. We'll take a look to see who is interested in us from the portal. We have 1,300 hours. And there's a ton of guys. Ton of dogs I want out there. We'll take Burks off because he's signed elsewhere. There's a 5-star middle linebacker that's out there. And I will go out and try to get. We got to take all of these guys off because they are fully signed now. But I will show you how many hours we put on them, when they sign, etc. But yeah, I want that guy. Want him bad. So let's go out and add him. Go back to the portal. That 4-star. There he is. Boom, boom, boom. And then, yeah, we will go to the board immediately. And I'm going to put as many hours as I can. I'll put all 80. We'll put all 80, 100%. We don't really need a deep class. I just need dogs. I need players. Vinny Kurtz, 6'1" deep threat from Tallahassee, Florida. I might scout him once I'm done giving them points. Rico, I remember Rico Addington. I remember going after him. He was a faster linebacker, if I remember correctly. I remember this guy's name. Wasn't he a faster guy? Yeah, 89 speed. I thought so. Aries Thomas. Don't remember you. 89 speed. You're a 5-star, so I'm going to want you. Can't really hard sell you on anything yet, but we will try to go after you. Clay Gilliam, excuse me. And this is all I can really do. Nobody else I want besides these transfers. I don't want no shaggy 3-stars at the bottom of the portal or bottom of the board. I want the main dogs. That's what I want. We will scout him though once I'm done with Raheem Clay. He likes what? Plain style? Sure, we'll do this one. Let's hope that works. Well, let's scout him all. Raheem Clay, 94 zone, 90 speed. A little pretty good right there. Tremaine Huff, 96 run block power. My God, 93 strength. Yeah, you're pretty freaking good run blocker. 89 lead block. Platinum quick drop. We desperately need that on our offensive line. It's going to help them get back a lot quicker. 99 speed. Sold. Sold. That's all I need to see. And then Coco Dragos, 89 speed. But yeah, I'll bring Dalton Bouchard. How do you say his name? We'll bring him in. Is there anybody else I need to worry about? Not everybody else is already committed. Good. Oh, talent developer. Nice. Nice. I mean, nobody committed after week 1. I mean, obvious reasons. We were just throwing hours on him at that point. Go all the way down to the bottom. Oh, we need work to do on Raheem Clay. We got it right almost. Wow. Awesome. Well, I know now what he wants. Needs a hard sell on those 3 things. I believe that's the skate one. There it is. The clutch, whatever you want to call it. We will do 25 and then 30 for all 70. Are we up on everybody else? We are. Beautiful. The like pro potential playing style. We're going to bring him on a visit this week, week 2 for Coco Dragos playing style. We're going to bring, we're down almost on Vinny Kurtz, coming back on him. Brand exposure and coach prestige. Oh man, I got to figure out when to bring him in. What about Rico? Rico, we're bringing him in this week. We need to solidify him. He is the 5-star or 4-star. Thomas is a 5-star. Also need to bring him in. Can I get away with next week? I think I get away with waiting a little bit on Aries Thomas. But he does like playing style. And right now we have only playing style available. So don't know what he likes. Clay Gillum, we will bring in week 2. He likes coach prestige and proximity to home. We can probably hard sell him on something because I don't think there's many that are coach prestige and proximity to home at all. Oh, it might be athletic. It's not athletic facilities. Let me see here. Let me figure it out. Let me find it. Oh, it might be this one. It might be a prestigious conference prestige and proximity to home. And then we'll do 10 on DMing him. And then other than that, we'll bring Tremaine Huff in week 2. And he likes playing style. Is there anything else he likes? No. Nothing that we know of. But if he likes those 2, then he's going to like the, this one, the clutch. If he likes those 2. We do get Coco Dragos from West Lafayette, Indiana. Vinny Kurtz, we flip from Tennessee, which is fantastic, from Tallahassee, Florida. Rico Addington also commits from Thompson, Georgia. Clay Gilliam from Louisiana. Tremaine Huff from Tennessee. Raheem Clay comes in. So now we're just missing out on Thomas. He's the main guy. Need to bring him in this week. That is what our recruiting is all focused on. It's just him. Well, we'll bring him in week 3. What does he love? Playing style. He loves proximity to home, but we don't have it, so I can't really sell him on it. So hopefully we'll update you once he signs, and we will go from there. There he is, Aries Thomas from Clackamas, Oregon. That's going to close on our class. We will go to National Signing Day and then show you where we end up in terms of developments. I'm pretty sure we're going to have the #1 overall class, and then we will go from there. But here we are in National Signing Day. Take a look at our class. We end up with the #1 overall class with 8 5-stars, 24 stars, and then those 2 3-stars. Starting off with Steve Jean. He ends up with elite development, 91 strength, 82 power move, 84 speed. Kareem with elite, probably going to start day 1. 99 speed, 96 excel, 86 catching. Star development for Ben Poyer, 85 block shed, 85 tackle, 86 strength. Elite for a right tackle, Cordavius Kirkendall, probably will start day 1 too. 91 strength, 83 1 block finesse. Star development for Emeka Fiasago, 90 strength, 85 tackle. Impact for Brendan Bruggerman, pretty disappointing for a 5-star, but does have great abilities over there. Impact for Juan Skoggs, 85 speed, platinum quick jump though, which is nice. Impact for Cordell Peters at 90 strength. Impact for Santiago Santana, 92 speed. Star for Breton Mallory, 84 hit power, 85 tackle, 85 strength. Star for Davis Sendeo, 92 speed, 89 excel. Normal for Heaney, so he's not going to play whatsoever. Normal for Callaway. Normal for Keaton. That's upsetting. Impact for Garrison. There we go. Star for Shadarius Ladd. 95 throw power, 85 short, 81 medium. Star for Kaufman. All right, not bad, not bad. 90 speed, 86 agility. Normal for Bricard. Impact for Ravitz. 85 kick power. He's going to take the place of Walt Shaw because I believe he's leaving as well. Star for Garns. Real nice here. 84 pass block finesse. Normal for Macari. Elite for Thomas Willis, 4-star gem offensive lineman. That's 2 offensive linemen on the right side with elite development. Normal for BB, impact for Dragos, Vinny Kurtz with impact, Addington impact, Okay, star for Aries Thomas with 89 tackle, 90 pursuit, 91 zone. Normal for Gilliam, impact for Huff, and then normal for Clay. All right, let's see where we end up. Season 6 training results. We are 91 overall. Hedgie moves up to a 93. We moved them to right outside linebacker because we were stacked at middle. Easy, 92 with gold pocket shield and gold wear down. Plumber up to a 92. Sprinkle up to a 92. Rowan up to a 92. Siegel stays at a 91. So up to a 91 at left tackle. We are pretty good. Overhauser shoots up to an 89. He will be our lead back, more than likely. As we keep going down, what about a quarterback? Iwabima up to an 83. So it's really going to be a three-way battle for who's going to be quarterback. Cascadon has 95 speed now? Hold on a minute. 92 throw power. Great elusiveness. His accuracies can go up. Here's a little mini Russ Durant. Look at him. Better throw power too. Huh. Well, it might be Cascadon that starts. He's got the better development. He is younger. It would be only his impact. So yeah, I think it's gonna be Cascadon here. Who's gonna take it? Sucks that Skaggs had a great season a year ago and gets passed up, but he will be the power back. Overhauser will be the starter. Tyler Moon probably becomes a third down back. Yeah, out of the backfield, because as you can see, yeah, he will be the third down back. Overhauser will be the main guy, and then Skaggs will be the power back. So let's see how that works. 88 for Braxton Bears. What? How did he? Oh my God, he's a monster now. 99 deep. This guy out of nowhere became a crazy. I was not expecting him to go to 88 overall. All right, wide receiver Hepburn's an 84. Kurt's gonna play. Hogue's up to an 83. Kareem might redshirt season 1. I didn't think he would, but yeah, he's going to. Adcock 84. Countess 82. This team is quite stacked. Like really stacked, honestly. Huh. Love that for our team. Look at corner Siegel. Callaway's a redshirt freshman up to an 85. At free safety, Sabri finally gets to play as a redshirt senior. And at strong safety, Mo Hall's been a 4-year starter, 88 overall. At kicker, Aladiki's actually going to take it. So, looking pretty solid here. Heading to season 6. But if you want more of this, if you want us to try to come in and repeat, let me know down below if you do. I'm personally leaning towards it, but I want to see the support for this season-long Dynasty series. So again, drop a comment down below if you want season 6. Drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you're new. It really helps out the channel grow. We're trying to go a little more substantially over and over. But yeah, drop a sub. Really helps out the channel a lot. But if you want to see season 6, again, drop a comment down below. But I'm out. See ya.